Okay, I just switched it.
You want to scan it?
Yeah, I do.
Would you please check in? Please check in. Please check in at the game. It looks like they're on. Oh. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Anna hasn't played it yet. Looks a little. Screen cam looks a little blurry, but that could be the.
Which one?
Oh, I guess
It's as best as it'll get.
all right. That's fine.
It's really annoying. Do you need to see her or no?
Yeah, no, I guess we don't need to. I guess we don't need to see her face.
It's because the
So-
right side gives you a switch. We were literally talking about that.
Every single time you flip your left or right flipper, you're getting like a switch hit. So we're unfortunately working with a not quite perfectly wired situation.
This particular rush is a little
Needs a little bit of love, but
It's a little funky.
thank you for the subscription. Oh no, pro bono. But we're too excited to play. We're gonna play it anyway.
Can you hear us okay?
I don't know how to fix it. So
How? How will we fix it?
are you gonna try to solder some wires? Alright, well maybe we'll ask anyone in chat if they know an easy way to stop a flipper from firing a switch, and or how does a scoop, to make a scoop register. They switched some optos around today and think that might be part of the problem.
Fires down the middle too.
Oh, Anna just played, or no, she didn't play my ball. Did I just get some points?
give you a skill
Some
shot.
points for being alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fairy fizz. Bye bye night. I have that little thing ready. Jaded, so it's not new in box. I think this must have been, this is a game that,
model or something.
yeah, it might have been at the shows or something because it came to Logan used. It had some miles put on it.
And the scoop shoots right down the middle. Oh, she got it to not do it somehow. And then the right flipper makes points happen every time you flip it.
Yeah, and there's some issues with it. And the tech
we're at
was here
Logan.
before we came, and he was having trouble with it. Return it. Look at Helen. I will say, despite all of those things, it's pretty fun to shoot. So.
I mean, I'm excited to play it. I liked what I saw when I watched Jack's stream, and I don't know about this.
Yeah, I think the shots are fun. Our scores just maybe won't mean so much, but I don't think choosing the song at the beginning does anything to just what you want to listen to at the start. We are at Logan, yes, John Derby.
What's your favorite Rush song?
I don't have a favorite Rush song, so I guess I'll have a favorite Rush song now.
You're gonna learn.
Now I will learn. I can't say that I could have named a single Rush song before playing this game.
Yeah, the only Rush song
Now
I
I know
know is
to me.
YYZ.
What is it?
YYZ, and I only know it because of Rock Band.
Oh, is that like the Zippers or something? What is YYZ?
No, that's Rush.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I don't know. I think it's probably just math or something. I don't know.
The dark side. Yeah, I played virtual reality mini golf, but so does Anna.
Oh yeah, we
And
both
we're
do.
trying to get Rebecca to join us, but she just hasn't quite taken the Kool-Aid yet. Taken the pill? I don't know.
Yeah, she hasn't.
It's fun.
We keep giving her Kool-Aid, and she will not drink it.
We practice almost every day.
Yeah.
I'm still not good, but I have a lot of fun.
Jade is good. Jade is good.
So this week I'm in a match against. We're in a mini golf league. We talk about it a lot on our pinball stream.
We do. Yeah, we should definitely play one time.
Yeah.
Shaking it right out. I'm not sure what I was supposed to be shooting there.
I can sort of help with that a little bit, I think. I'm trying to learn it too. I actually am the only one. I got to play this last night. It's his first day here. So I have a little bit of a head start. And I'm not sure. It was working a little bit differently, oddly, last night than it is today. They were trying to fix some stuff that I think maybe, fix some things and maybe messed up some other things. So when the time machine is blinking red or orange, the left light or the middle light, it seems like that's when you want to hit it for starting a mode or other good things.
Okay.
And you light it by, I think, spelling 1, 2, 3. So you have to kind of do. It reminds me of the Ninja Turtles foot combo. 1, 2, 3. You gotta hit they're lit up.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
so she needs the upper loop or the upper ramp.
And then that will give her the song.
And then she just started, she had one lit or something lit already. So I actually don't know how things stack together. I don't know if you just keep spelling 1, 2, 3 over and over without doing anything. Ray Day is here and he's going to tell us all about it.
Yay. Thank you, Ray.
If you didn't hear, we do have, our mystery is going to be blinking for eternity because it won't pick up in the scoop, and our right flipper is basically awarding a switch hit. So
yeah.
So sometimes it'll just give us stuff that we don't know why, but hopefully we'll still be able to learn some other things about the modes.
Yeah, for sure. So far, Royal Jack, we have literally just played. This is like our second game playing.
Ooh.
But
are you doing your podcast, Ray, or are you doing somebody else's podcast?
Oh, nice.
Thank you for the subscription, Jogger.
Thanks, Island! Subs! It's subs! We love it! We love it! It's James.
Oh, now it is. I'm like,
Oh, Loser Kid! Awesome. We allow Loser Kid. Where'd it go?
I'm right there. Thanks, Rocco. Royal Jack, so we've only played a couple of games. So far, it feels fun to shoot. I like how the shots feel.
I'm excited.
Especially that, it's just to the right of the orbit. It kind of goes bloop, and then it hits and comes back. It's pretty great.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to figure that out.
And you got the pops, and then you have that little you got the upper loop, and then there's that one little shot that kind of goes in and comes back out. Feels good.
Okay.
You're clop, clop, clop.
Well, there's 2 loops. There's the inner loop that.
Oh, we didn't update our title.
Yeah, I did.
Did you press done?
Yeah. The fuck? Yes, I did it again. We did do it.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Thank you guys for all these subs.
You guys are so awesome.
Yay!
Love it.
Thank you, Sparrow.
Record shots, light modes, awesome. Red light on time machine. 1, 2, 3 lights combo, jackpots. I miss them.
Here, you want me to scroll? What the? This. Did that just stop our whole stream?
No. Is it plugged in? Oh, it was just closed too much.
It just closed too much.
You guys still hear us, right?
I think so.
We still live?
We're live.
We had the screen
Our
just
screen shut down. Anyway, let's see. Hoot again. Record shots, light modes, 1, 2, 3 lights, combo jackpot,
Time machine, lights, time machine, multi-ball, green light.
Nice. Hi, John. Thank you for the bit. Jaden, I'm sorry. I thought I had changed it. I don't know.
Oh, good.
I don't know. Rush
Good. I'm glad you can still see us and hear us.
Thank you, Pipal Howard.
Thank you so much for this sub. El Mato, I love Hoot Again.
Hoot Again is
it's
the funniest.
So great.
I do love it
Amazing.
also. What am I just
I also think the back gloss on this is really cool with the owl and the
Yeah,
like little kid.
I like the
think
art
it's
on the
like-
back glass a lot.
It reminds me. Okay, so I used to play this. I used to play this game when I was in middle school, and it was called Scrutinize. Have you ever heard of that? Okay, so it's like a game, and you get this really gorgeous, like hand-drawn card that's like kind of like it's just filled with stuff, and then you roll the dice, you get a letter, and then you have to write down all the things that you can see within the picture that start with that letter. So it's like really easy to play for like kids.
categories.
Yeah. But the drawings were like that. Like they were extremely detailed, very like meticulously like realistic, and just packed with shit. And I used to, as a little kid, would just stare at it for hours because it was like so many things all over the place. Amazing. Vince, thanks so much for this site.
Thank you, Vince.
You guys are the coolest.
The cartoon looks like my ex. Which one? Which guy? Which guy looks like your ex? The guy with this beard?
Or which one looks like it? Is it
I don't know.
girl on the left? Oh, the cartoon. The Paula Abdul. She's talking about the other one.
Abdul. Oh, that looks like your ex, Paula
And
Abdul.
she's hot. She's pretty hot. Your ex is
Amazing.
hot.
Yeah, Paula Abdul's amazing. Do you guys get the reference?
Yeah, do you get the reference? Do you get the overlay, you guys?
If you weren't a
Are you wearing
a
a teenage
12-year-old
girl?
girl in 1991, you might not get it.
It's a beautiful song,
It is a beautiful
and
song.
if you don't know,
Hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Rush,
thank you, Swearwolf.
rush. Oh, swear, I'm so glad you get it.
Yeah, no, it's not the movie Rush. It is the music video Rush with Keanu Reeves and Paula Abdul.
Oh no, where's it stuck? Oh shit. Yeah.
Should we do it? We have the keys.
We need like something to pull it apart. It's like an egg. It's like
Oh,
got
oh,
it.
I see what you're
It
saying.
goes grrr. It's like
Yeah, okay.
super tight. Damn it, Jane.
Damn it, Jane.
She got it out. She got it out. Well, I know.
Yeah, it is
I
a
know.
bummer.
I mean, it's not new. It's not like it came out a new box today. It was given. It was given to Logan from Stern, and we're under the impression that it was most likely taken to a couple of pinball shows or somewhere. I know they didn't go to CES, but I think they did go someplace in California. So
Jane doesn't
somebody
mind
played
it.
it. Somebody played it a lot. Many people played it. So. It'd be funny if this was Jack's game. Actually, I think Jack has a premium and his studio still, so.
And we don't know the difference. Oh, the premium doesn't have the plastic ramps, right? Or does it? I don't know the difference between the premium and the pro.
I don't either. Yeah, this is a Pro Royal. It is a Pro.
I like the backlash with the pro though. With the,
You got it! How did you get it? Oh, okay.
hey, thank you. We got a cool new emote from our hype train.
Oh, so that Royal, the ramp, the time machine ramp is stationary, so that's probably what it is.
What's stationary?
The time
Oh,
machine
the
ramp?
time machine ramp. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Does on the premium does the time machine numbers twirl? No. I bet that was in consideration though. It's probably too expensive.
Which one? What?
Getting the time machine numbers to twirl.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah.
Would be cool.
That'd be a good mod though.
Food again!
Food again!
Food again! Oh yeah. So Royal, the other thing that we noticed on this particular Pro is that there is not an extra coil that brings those drop targets down. So it's working now.
Oh, it works.
You shook it into place. The drop targets because it doesn't have a coil to reset them, if you get the ball stuck back there on the Pro, we might have to open it up. It hasn't happened to us yet, but the tech guy was telling us about that. Yippee Mizzle! We just started, like, we've been on for like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Did somebody scream that? I didn't even hear it. Did somebody say that? You're ruining my stream. I don't know, there's like 3 people in here right now, so.
I don't think anyone said that. I don't know what.
There's a couple of guys playing,
they're playing Street Fighter.
Street
Maybe
Fighter,
you're ruining my
which tends
streak?
oh,
What
maybe.
they said? I don't know. I'm just fucking. Who knows? Jane knows how to play this game pretty well, though.
She was playing a little bit last night, too. So.
I like all the skulls in this game. I didn't know Rush was super into skulls.
Where are the skulls?
I don't know. There's like he's holding a skull, and there was a skull that just flew past on an animation.
Oh, nice.
I do like the owl quite a bit.
Yeah, we're so surprised, aren't we, Swearwolf? She's so surprising. Oh, roll the bones?
Oh, okay. Thanks, Vince.
Yeah, Royal, I don't have a lot of experience with Rush, I guess. I'm not like a huge, crazy Rush fan. But so far the play feels
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Noise Boy. Yeah, so this Rush is a brand new Stern machine. I mean, this is not from New in Box, but it's their newest offering, I guess. They're for sale now. But we don't know much about the band Rush. I know my... What are you doing? You have to...
Yeah, I do. Because I can. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't know. Tell us what are your favorite Rush
The
songs?
Rush Cinematic Universe.
So I was here playing last night, I think, as they mentioned, and 2 people both proclaimed excitement about the same song. It's the I don't know. I think it has to do with the switches being weird. Because I got mine like really. I don't really do anything.
Well, maybe we can fix it once we open it up.
Is that one I don't know. Is that one the instrument one? There's one you get for knocking down the drop targets and like hitting that target in the back.
There's a ball. Oh, there it goes. Tom Sawyer.
It starts with like ill. It's like ills.
Yeah, Tom Sawyer is
Italian.
super. Everyone should know Tom Sawyer, right?
Is that the one that was in the trailer?
Probably.
Yeah. I recognized it, but I would never have been able to tell you what the name.
Rebecca, you know Tom Sawyer. How does it go?
You're asking her. This is how good she is. She can sing one Rush song while listening to another one. Doesn't even faze her.
That's exactly right. And the only song I know is YYZ, which is from
I
Rock
swear.
Band.
So I hear you saying YYZ, and all I can think of is zippers, and I have to figure out why.
I don't know. I know Moving Pictures. We have that album, Moving Pictures, at our house, and it's like a triple. It's like a triple pun.
The first thing is like, why is YYZ called YYZ? It's a location in World War II
Oh.
or something. Has to do with Canada
Oh.
and the war.
Okay. Well, they're Canadian.
Straight down the middle. I did warn them. I was like, this is going to be frustrating, but we're going to be there for it. YKK, thank you. Thanks so much. That would have driven me insane. My Rush cover band is going to have a zipper song called YYK. YKK. Instead of YYZ.
Y2K?
YKK. Like that's on your zippers? You know?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you work with zippers. You should know about that.
Metal zippers, man. You
Yep.
can tell it's a vintage garment if it got a metal zipper.
Is that real? Really? They don't
Usually.
really do metal zippers anymore?
They do, well, nicer clothing, but
Yeah, I guess that's true.
and like obviously jeans. Your jeans are gonna have metal zippers. But
Beware jeans without metal zippers.
those Canadians and their bagged milk. Of course, since I'm Midwestern, I said bagged milk.
Dude,
Bagel. I get mocked for saying bagel.
I say bagel.
I have to tell bagel. I think I said bagel, and now I have to say bagel. I have to like think it out. BAYGEL. It's okay.
Basically. Yeah, so we're playing a most likely a show rush. So she's not new in box. She's got a little issues, but Logan just got it like last night.
Yes.
So they have some parts on order to fix it up, but we're still gonna play it.
Yeah.
There's some
All of this is just a caveat to say that like what you're seeing scoring and what you're seeing not scoring is if you're like, hey, I thought that's supposed to do that.
yeah.
Probably.
There's some weirdness to it
It's
here and
okay.
there, but we're still playing it. It's gently love. That's right.
Thanks, JSBX fan.
Hello.
Is pop-up color on?
Oh no, we turned it off.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it looks better. Yeah, I get
Yeah, that
confused.
one looks
I get confused by our monitor that looks like that.
Yeah.
So
The score cam looks a little not great, but
there's a lot going on this LCD, that's for sure.
so he was saying the red, yellow, and green. So since the green is lit on the time machine, what does that mean again?
I don't know, but when I was playing it last night, if the green was lit and I hit it up there, it would just give it back down to me. Like, no,
Okay.
I'm sorry, we don't want you now.
Okay.
But if it was orange or red, it was like, here's a thing. Good for you.
Okay. Because
I don't know if it matters whether it's blinking or not. I think sometimes you can get like a jackpot there, or I don't know.
How many people have this now?
Not
many
a
people.
lot. Yeah, we're very,
Lower
very
pinball, you
lucky.
Miss Logan. I miss Logan every time I leave.
Same.
I've been to a lot of really cool pinball places, but it's like,
But we don't have to miss it for long.
I mean, the pinball is always on point, but it's also the people. Everybody here is just great.
When it's green, you progress towards the multi-ball. Okay, that's helpful. So it wasn't
Okay.
doing nothing, but it was dangerous because it was dropping it like back.
Yeah.
There is a magnet in there, so it kind of swings it a little bit, so it's not just like dropping dead straight down the middle. Once it swung it right into the scoop on the left, which made me scared because then that I thought was going to go straight down the middle. But it behaves sometimes. So.
Okay, so you're collecting Rush, the letters, then you're also collecting 1, 2, 3. Spirit of the road.
You can.
Spirit of the road.
There's a multi-ball you can light the lock to the left and the right of the main ramp, the right ramp, and then it'll say lock lit, and then you hit it sort of like, your typical
Those shots?
Yeah,
the shots are the bricks.
the brick shots.
The bricks. Oh well.
That'll light your lock, and then it'll be lit, and it'll say light lock is the green one on the bottom, and then if you shoot that, that'll light a lock.
Okay.
I don't know how many locks it takes, but it's supposed to start at the scoop.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's just
So
doing
what's been
different stuff.
happening is the switch is working at the scoop. If it ricochets and then goes in slowly, it'll give you the mystery. But if it goes in, then isn't really, it'll like spit it right
At
out.
least we have some sort of a rhyme or reason for it, but yeah.
Is there any audio of the music they're playing on screen audible there? JSB, we can hear the music. It's not very loud in here. It's and we don't have direct audio because it's on location stream. So and we
Also, we don't know.
we don't normally do
We
direct
never
audio.
have direct audio.
But,
One day we will. Maybe.
oh, so the top right. Oh, okay, so top right of the machine is the time machine, and that will tell you what it's giving us. Okay, so.
Oh. Oh my God! It's so tiny.
It is so small.
So tiny.
It's so teeny weeny.
I need
Like,
like I'm old. Damn it.
why so small? Why so small? Yay! Yay! Oh yeah, that's true. There is, because this is a new Stern game, this does have a setting where you can turn the music off if you are going to stream it. You can turn it off. I said we were gonna risk it.
Yeah, we're gonna risk it because the thing is we don't have any strikes, so we can have a strike. We'll be fine. We get one strike.
We're small potatoes.
Once we get a strike, then we'll give a shit. I hope no one heard that. Don't be listening, Twitch.
You can't hear anything. Haven't seen a Russian person. Looks like a fun night. Oh no, I think it does feel really fun. I really like the shots.
Yeah, it does feel
Moves
fun,
really
and
fast, especially all those upper loops are kind of fun.
the upper loops are really fun. Well, all of Elwin's. I'm gonna talk a little bit about Elwin's games. Is he
Okay.
here? Okay.
No, he's not here.
Just all his loops are super fast.
Thank you. Yeah.
They're super fast, and this one I don't know if it was meant to have like a little stop right before it comes out, so you have like a time to think before shooting the next loop.
Oh, okay.
But I enjoy that. But it makes it easy for people probably. But maybe this is just set up wrong, also.
I mean, the
But
guy, he set
I
it
like
up.
that.
He did level it.
I do like that.
Oh, so the diverter at the top has player controllability with the action.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's
okay,
what it
interesting. Is that? Can you do that
The
with?
diverter. Using
That's what the action
button.
button does. Is to change the diverter. I think it only does it. I don't know how it works exactly. Because I pressed it once and it did nothing, but then the next time I hit that shot, it diverted. The diverter is not supposed to slow down the valve. The diverter didn't, but there's a loop underneath the time machine that does have like a slowdown inner loop.
Yeah, I noticed that. It
Which I don't know if that
holds it for you so you can
so you have time to think about which
to
loop
get
you
the
wanna
upper ramp.
do. Right.
Because if you whip it around the left orbit, it comes so fast,
Right.
streaming out of there. The timing in that of that is like
It would be
super
hard.
difficult to hit that. But if you like backhand the right orbit, that
Yeah.
little one, it'll like catch and like slow it down so that you can actually shoot that. Because it's requiring you to shoot those loops, those upper flipper shots to
And
make
I like
progress.
that.
So
Oh yeah, and
it's
there's
nice
3 upper flipper shots because the scoop is one too.
I mean, yeah.
So that's I really like that they did that. I think that's really fun.
At first I thought, like, is this a mistake? Because
Yeah, I was like, because we're used to Peace game. Peace game, it's like as fast as possible. You're gonna loop.
Well, even like turtles or something.
Or turtles, or like fucking Attack from Mars, or there's a lot of games. That, I guess.
But speaking of turtles in the upper flipper, like what I did love is the fact that you could sort of shoot up the same side of that lane, and then that would catch it and slow it down. So there was an option there
yeah.
too. The poster.
True, yeah.
So yep.
No.
I was hitting more stuff when I wasn't trying.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. I like
Oh
stopped
yeah,
trying.
absolutely.
And I was
We said
hitting
the
more
same thing
stuff.
last night. I'm sure you guys have all experienced this too, where you're like, maybe I shouldn't think so hard about what I'm trying to do. And
Okay,
then
the big red lights on the side of the playfield will tell you which side the ball will divert to.
Oh, that's what those are. So
That's
it's the
cool.
left side. I love that. Okay,
That's
that
really
makes.
awesome.
I only noticed that big flashing thing when I almost got a ball stuck up there from an air ball, so I didn't even think about it. Like, so it's meaning
Either over
something.
here or
Yep.
over here?
Yep. But we'll try it. We'll see.
We'll
We'll
have to
try it
see.
out. Like,
Yeah.
if she hits the red button, will it switch?
While one of you is playing, you should try to press the action button to see
Yeah.
if the diverter is player controlled. Yeah.
I'll do it. If she doesn't do it, we'll do it. Whoa, that was some Borgie lane
Oh, they're down here during the out lanes. So it's here and here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not-
then there
not
are, but
these
there are
here.
ones up there.
There are 2 more up there.
Yeah,
We need to get like a teleprompter
absolutely.
thing going.
Got to put that on the list. Got to put that on the shopping list.
Yeah.
Telestrator.
Telestrator. There is an app we can put on, and we can do it.
I love it. Okay.
What do you need? You want to see
I
yourself?
just don't know why I keep moving it so you
I
can
want to
only
see the
see.
fucking playfield.
But you can't see the whole playfield. It's
I
not cutting
wanna-
off any of
It's
it.
cutting off this light. It's cutting off the light.
It made. Oh my God.
Hi guys. We fight sometimes.
Wow.
It's fine. Here, let me just see if my rush command's working.
Rush.
It's not.
Yeah,
Damn it.
what is it supposed to do?
It'll show like a Keanu clip.
Oh, Keanu.
But eventually it will, I think.
Rush Keanu.
Shall we go again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pressed start and it gave me the skill shot. Sorry.
I don't like that it does that because it's actually
either.
better to get one of the other skill shots.
I
'cause
know.
You can get like
I know.
ball save, but it's just one of the challenges. We're playing on challenge mode.
We're playing in
But I'm glad I
We're
know
playing on
that. Thanks
challenging
for
mode.
telling us about how to
There's a Neo. There he is.
Oh, I thought it was gonna play the Rush.
I don't know. I don't know which one she put in.
We had new Rush clips.
Oh, she did. Vince did Neo.
Oh, okay, that's why.
But it looks like Rush isn't working, but Neo works.
We'll take what we can get.
Whenever I got that upper, like the upper left ramp, there's no way I could have diverted it fast enough.
Oh, but like, can't you just divert it first, like before you?
Oh, maybe like the shadow.
Yeah, you can do it whenever you want. You don't have to do it like immediately when you hit the shot.
Yeah, JSP. So this is an ode to my favorite Rush song, which is by Paul Abdul, and it's great. I had Spellbound. Did you have Spellbound? Oh no, I didn't have Spellbound.
I had Vibology.
I had Vibology too.
Vibology was they had the jams on that.
You remember the got that Vibology, the
yes, I do.
V-I-B-O-L-O-G, your body's curled next to me. You got that sexuality. I know what you do when you do what you do. That was like a weird.
I love that song.
Paul Abdul song, but
No one knows that song but us.
I loved it.
My hair is all stupid.
I loved it.
Rebecca, what am I gonna do with my hair?
I don't know. What do you want to do with
I
your
don't know. I
hair?
hate it.
Why? Well, cute. Well, it probably needs some extra color in it. It's starting to fade.
It's
I
definitely-
just got my color in.
You
So
got
I'm
new
gonna have
color
to-
in?
Well, no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I got the color in the mail.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you get a light color?
So
The
that's
flash
so witty. Thank you, Dragger. That's nice.
Rebecca is witty. She is. She's got the quick
Flashes on the
wit.
lower part of the playfield will tell you where the ball diverter is going to divert the ball. Well, that's. Oh, okay. So the red flashers on the slings.
It's on the bottom, down here. This one, and there's one over here. Shane doesn't like it when I move that.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Okay, so
Okay,
that's
well,
out of the diverter. So now it's on
Okay,
that
it's on
side.
that side. Press it. It didn't move. There, move. Move. Yeah. So it just knows. Now it knows. Okay. JSBX fan. Are we big Rush the band fans?
I don't not like Rush. I just don't.
I'm just not. I just don't know much
I don't know a
about
ton about him.
Rush. I know that there are big Rush fans out there
Oh, huge Rush fan.
that adore Rush.
Are you a fan, JS?
My partner is a fan.
Yeah. Does he
Well-
want to get one of these?
No. The only band machine that he wants to buy is a Fleetwood Mac, and only if he's allowed to design it. That's a tall order. It's a tall order. It's a tall order. So I don't think he's ever gonna buy a machine. It's basically.
Oh, that's why you're watching. That's awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. I mean,
Have you seen the new
the
pinball machine?
flashes, you know, all the call-outs are done by the band. It seemed like
They had a big part of it. Yeah.
the design team really enjoyed making this game. It looked like.
Dogger, me too.
Primus is a huge Rush fan. Well, now they can both play, like, you know, he can play his Primus machine and
Yeah.
play Rush machine.
That'd be cool.
I'm excited about this diverter thing.
Yeah, it's
It
neat.
went to the side. It went to the side that it said. You might want it feeding a flipper for your next shot.
Yeah.
It's hard to post pass from the right to left on this game.
I haven't
So
tried.
I've been a little bit at a loss when I've needed to get it to the left flipper to feed the right ram shot. So that would be a reason.
Have you
divert
noticed
it up there?
that the board lanes
Is she
over?
really good? Sorry to.
Oh, what?
Is she really good?
The rush machine?
Pretty good.
The Rebecca.
Her? No. that's-
Rebecca's really good.
Oh, cool. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
I'm sure the machine's great.
I was talking about the machine. Absolutely. While you were talking about the machine, someone just asked, "Is she good?" And we
No.
just assumed that they were talking about Rush.
I know,
Not
it's weird.
Rebecca. Is that weird?
It is weird.
Weird is cool though.
Yeah. That's cool.
This dude. Yeah, I don't know. There he is. Diverter. I barely know her.
Oh, ACL. Come on.
We don't. We're trying to figure out our favorite Rush
Yeah, the
songs.
metal gets
I've
more
always
and more progressive, the more she progresses.
liked it. You know.
My favorite Rush song is YYZ, and it will always be
But it's
until
not
I
in
hear.
here.
Why
Right?
wouldn't it be?
Is it not in here?
I don't know.
I don't think it's in here. Hey, Glow Skull.
And that's only because of Rock Band, and that's the only reason I know that song. And the Rock Band is really fun to play.
Basically, Anna wishes we were just playing Rock Band so we could hear YYZ.
I do like Rock Band.
Something about the inlanes? Was someone going to say something about? I'll say something
I
about
was
the
going to say
inlanes.
something about the inlanes.
All right, you go ahead.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
She reluctantly lets me talk.
I didn't know who was going to say something.
know,
If it was Rebecca, I would have.
No, I know. So there is. I noticed that the board inlane thing. You know how there's two inlanes. A couple of times it's hit that middle thing. I'm expecting it to just like kind of bounce to the edge, and it doesn't do that. It kind of just stops on the top. And I'm like, I wonder if they changed something about his
Well,
board lane.
it's sticking on the top right now.
Yeah, why?
I mean, a lot of weird things are going on. Little quirks with
Well,
this
I heard that he
particular
fixed
machine.
it.
Well, it's not supposed to stop on top of the lane, but it doesn't
Well-
feel as FU as it usually does.
Yeah.
I will agree with
The
that.
board lanes is different. It's not so doinky.
They're a little less parallel, I guess you would say.
It's less what?
Parallel, like it's sort of more like the you know what I mean? Like the
Okay.
diverter is below the post on the outside, so it's less likely that it's just gonna like skip on over
Skip
it.
out?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is that what the change
That's what
is?
I don't know. That's what I just thought when I saw it. I don't know anything about that. But what I was going to say about the inlay was what they do, which I think is it lights the mystery, but you can't.
Oh, okay.
You can't switch them, sort of like Ventures.
yeah.
You just have to get the ball to go over them somehow. So
Okay, so but is there a spinner that changes them, or are they?
I don't know. I don't think so. As far as I know, you just gotta hit them. But I don't know. Unborg. Ooh, happy early stream birthday.
Yeah, there's
Jaden.
a lot of like, I felt like it's this the whole time. I'm having a real hard time hitting that right ramp.
You have like a 15-year-old stream? Holy crap. Well, cheers to that.
So many songs,
but not
when-
why was
Okay, so how do you know? No, but Tom Sawyer, I don't care. Whatever you want. My question is, when I'm in the games, like, when do I know when it's time to move to another song? When do I know if it's finished? The song is finished. I
don't
The
know.
song is never finished.
When the thing is red, I just shoot it usually.
Okay.
And that
Okay.
does something. We don't know a lot about how you get in and out of the modes, but we do know that the time machine is important. And when it's sometimes it'll be lit both red and orange. Gosh, I wish I knew what red and orange meant.
So
I think red
red
is
is
the
new
mo-
song. Orange means you're getting the 1, 2, 3 jackpot. You have to get the 1 and
Oh.
the 2 and then the 3 and then it'll light up orange.
Okay.
Or yellow, I guess. Since it's supposed to be kind of like a stoplight, I'm assuming.
No, I didn't get my hair done. I just washed it, Glow. I'm getting it done next week, though.
Red start mode, orange is the combo jackpot. Is Bill, is the combo jackpot like worth going for? Is it better than 1, 2, 3 foot combo? Because that one isn't worth shit. Then I want it to be worth it. Well, that's cool. Why aren't you standing right here?
Yeah, you
right
should
next
come
to
here.
me?
Come hang out. Oh my God, Jada, did your extreme is old enough to get its learner's permit? Amazing. What are you allowed to do at 14? I don't know, probably smoke in France or something. I don't know.
14?
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably take driver's ed at 14.
Yeah, maybe. Well, happy birthday to your stream, Jaden.
You can do multiple combos before you collect the combo jackpot if you're greedy. Oh, okay. But you can't get that, like the only 3 that I'd see lit is that upper flipper ramp shot. Which makes sense. Make the hardest one, you know?
Yeah.
How far along do you feel that this code is?
I think so far the code is okay. There's some mechanical stuff on
Yeah, I
this
think
thing.
it's probably like, what is it, 0.8 code? I'm assuming that there's probably some wizard modes missing.
Yeah, we haven't
There's some
gotten
polish
that
that needs
far.
some
And I've played the game literally twice,
Yeah.
so I can't say too much about it.
I mean, technically dated.
Bill says she's bringing cookies. Yes, I saw your thing on cookies and I want them. Please. Please.
Cookies in my mouth, please.
I like cookies. ATL mech stuff. Yeah, okay, so we're having an issue with we don't know what's going on with this game really. There's some weird kind of
Yeah, ATL. So this game was dropped off last
Lottery.
night, and it was provided from Stern to Logan. Every once in a while they'll bring in games and they'll give them to Logan, almost like they're like beta testing here. But it was clearly at a show because it was not new in box when it arrived, and so the tech did some adjustments to it, but he needs to purchase another like whatever the equivalent of a Cliffy is, but that comes from Stern because the insert of the scoop has been hit so much on the sides that it's kind of bent, and it ricochet gets caught in there. And now we just realized when we started streaming that every time you hit the right flipper, it's kind of it's activating a switch hit, like a pop bumper hit. So I mean, which isn't a huge deal, but it's just it's playing a little funky. Like there's a couple of hits that we'll get when we didn't get it. So, but we still want to play it. So Jack gave us this machine. I didn't say that. You said that.
What?
But actually, I think Jack still has his machine.
No,
I'm
Jack still
assuming.
has his machine.
And I think his is a premium, perhaps.
Thanks for the follow. Who just followed?
Fire Beast Plague.
Fire Beast.
You alright?
What'd you do?
This is a really bad train. It's just a bad puzzle train that I was embarrassed about, so I thought I would crawl
Everyone
away.
saw it.
I know everyone saw it.
So-
Everyone sees everything.
No need to crawl away in shame. Spread away in shame. It'll be on TikTok later. That's probably right, David.
Believe it.
Glow's coming in 30 minutes, she says.
Okay.
She's bringing cookies.
Awesome.
I want cookies.
Macarons.
I saw that
Macarons?
she made some macaron. And I want one.
I want cornbread.
Oh, did she make cornbread?
Oh my God, are we making orders? Are we taking orders?
I guess I don't need cornbread. I had enough on my corn dog.
Jaden,
but I
that is
just-
probably true. We don't have to put it on TikTok.
No, I know you
yet.
guys.
We don't have to.
But we're always looking for new TikTokable content.
It's true.
So I gotta try to deliver when I can. I gotta be more dramatic with my disappointments. Then we can set it to some beautiful music. And
Make beautiful music.
I do like sweet cornbread. I don't eat a lot of cornbread, so it's kind of like a treat for me.
Yeah.
An indulgence. Who am I kidding? I would eat it whenever it's available, but
Like Jiffy cornbread mix.
I've never made it.
It's good. I don't know how to make. I mean, I'm sure I could look up how to make cornbread from scratch, but I've usually only made it from like the mix, the Jiffy mix.
Yeah.
You ate 20 macaroons today at a trace. Oh my god! Oh, macaroons are so good.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
That sounds delicious.
Roscoe also made cornbread today.
Wow. Roscoe,
She's a baking queen.
she's baking.
We love it.
Baking it. Where's it at?
Do we need to open it up?
Oh, sorry, I didn't look at IG today. I'll salivate all over your baked goods. That sounded dirty. I'm sorry. I realize as I say that out loud, that sounded kind of dirty. Actual baked goods, as in cookies and cornbread. So we got a stuck ball. Jewel is banned. It might spit it out again.
I tried to grab it, but I tried to big.
Oh, it didn't. Favorite game right now, and why is it Godzilla? Because Godzilla is really great. It's super fun. It's challenging, and it's not like any other game. It's got a very unique layout. This one shoots pretty fun though. I think I'll like this game.
Yeah, of course it's Godzilla.
Hey, I'm gonna go get a drink. You want anything?
Sure, I'll have another one of these.
What's that, a wine?
Now that they've moved Godzilla and put Rush in its spot, I haven't played the Godzilla in its new spot. And I always feel like the games play a little bit different when they move them around, so on these old floors, I can't wait to see how it's playing now. But I am enjoying finding these rush shots out. I know it's because the floor's not level. The floor is very soft and old here. It's just all part of the quirks. Someone's in Godzilla Multi-Ball? Yeah, it's very loud. They're competing against each other for the attention of all of the arcade goers. These two new Stern games. I don't think there will be a Rush in Indisc. Mostly because it is so new and untested. It's, they usually try to get the code a little bit of time to improve before they put it into a tournament. But there might be one on free play. I don't know. That'd be cool. Are you going to Indisc, Werewolf? I think Anna would probably say Godzilla too. She's a really big fan of the theme. Nice. Anna and I were just discussing whether or not we were going to do the pre-Indisc tournament at Captain's Auction. I mean, I think we probably will, but we're both doing the target match play immediately the next day, so just gotta get it started a little bit earlier than we thought we would. Yeah, no, I definitely will. If anyone ever will care to know when they come here, where I think the floor is bad and where the games play worse, when they're in that spot.
He definitely has
I definitely have theories on it.
I personally I like what she doesn't like. That's like our whole relationship in a nutshell.
Yeah. Well, I just spoke for you. Someone asked what our favorite new games were, and I said I think you would probably say Godzilla too, because you really like it.
Godzilla, I love it. I want to play it and I want to buy it. Second to Godzilla though is Ghostbusters.
I don't know if that still counts as new, but
okay, doesn't it? Okay. It is a classic game according to AMC.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Classic pinball.
Hey, Squiddy!
Exactly. Squiddy, I didn't even see that you saw that, but I literally thought, like, maybe I need to make a heat map. A heat map of Logan's floor.
You should.
This is where the games are in an optimal position.
It's just all about Jane Shui. No. Fun Jane. No.
I'm like laughing blushing. Uh-huh.
Wait, say play again so we don't have to redo all of it.
Get. Okay. It is annoying. But please, now you can speak. Now you can speak. Once you're in.
Switch over.
All right.
I was just saying that the same thing that happens to me on Turtles is happening to me on this one, where it's like I go for that right ramp and I just hit that brick every time.
Okay.
I just haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
But it happens to me when I play Turtles.
Well, the nice thing about the Turtles one, which I got to admit I haven't been brave enough to try on this one yet, is you can backhand it because it's much lower, much closer to the
Backhand
plate.
seems pretty fucking
You
hard
can
to
absolutely
backhand.
that little orbit right there that she just hit. But that already seems pretty tight, so I don't think. I mean, maybe on the fly, and it's like pitched to you.
Momentum, and you just saw that. Yeah, and actually, since Oh No mentioned this, where the sling is, like how it's uneven on the right side because there's a 2 versus 1.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it
Post pass
really messes me up when it's like hitting the sling. I wanted to get more slack on that cord. It was making me nervous.
Okay. Yeah, they did just come out. It is almost like a kind of a new game because of the new code and Ghostbusters.
I don't know what you guys are talking about typography.
So, I was just saying, like, depending on, I was talking about moving the games around. Now Godzilla's over there. I'm just gonna recap for Rebecca really quick and how I definitely have opinions on like where the games are in the room. They play better because the floors are softer or harder or leaning in particular ways. And even though they do level the games, like just over
Where's
time.
your favorite place? What's your favorite spot?
Oh God, that's a good question. I actually think that the farther the games are to the ends of the rows, the worse it is.
So like where Ghostbusters is in the very end?
Like where Terminator is. The Terminator, but this is actually more for new Sterns because I feel like the older games have a whole different set of rules. But in the middle room, like right next to the coin machine is like the worst spot.
Oh, where Theater Magic is right now?
and where Radical is, like, no.
Okay.
I don't know why.
The way that it's leveled or the way that it feels with the walls?
Everything about it.
Cheesy Buddha, yes, they moved Godzilla, so Rush is currently where Godzilla was. And then, so it's Rush, then Jurassic Park, then Iron Maiden, and then Godzilla.
I actually
so they just kind of went. Beep.
I actually think I like when games are closer to the stage for some
Oh,
reason.
so like where Twilight Zone is?
Yeah.
Okay. This
Yeah,
is
it's
starting
weird.
to sound like when hockey players talk about not watching their jock straps.
I know. But anyway, we're talking about making. I can make a heat map. I can make a floor heat map of like this is where the games play well, and this is where the games.
Here's
don't.
what's also amazing about Jan is like we'll travel to a tournament. She'll be wearing a shirt. She's like, I gotta go back. I gotta change my shirt because the shirt is uncomfortable for me. And then she'll change into an identical black shirt, but there's something different about that shirt than the shirt she was wearing before.
It's happened. It's true. I'm
You
getting
used to
less
never
picky.
play without a ponytail.
It's true.
And now you
See,
can play straight.
I still can't play in sleeves, but I had to in Wisconsin last weekend because it was
when it's
negative
cold.
temperatures and it was freezing in there, and I had no choice but just play like the morning tournament in my sweatshirt.
Yeah.
So I'm getting more adaptable. It's fine.
This black shirt has all the magic. Yeah, right.
Oh. I'm old and I hurt my back.
Like right as you were setting up too, right?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think I just like strained it. I didn't stretch before setting up the stream, guys.
Second place was extolling the virtues of capes. Interesting. Oh, like
Oh, capes are warm. It's like a blanket you tie around your neck, I guess.
kind of.
Okay. I'm okay. I can see
Gotta be something
second
like
place in a
agreed.
cape. You can pull it off.
And digging, I mean, I feel that way too. Like I get picky about being able to wear my fanny pack. Like I got to be able to wear my fanny pack,
Or else what?
or else I'll leave my purse somewhere and then I'll have my shit stolen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what'll
So
happen.
it's,
I got the street in the middle. Hopefully it'll be not doing that for the next 5 scoop ejects now.
I've been doing the jiggle. I don't know if that works.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes if you don't jiggle it, you're better off.
Is that
I
right?
jiggled it. Went straight down the
Yeah.
middle. You just don't know.
You just don't know. You want a tactical vest instead of a cape. Okay. I mean, at least that. I mean, it has pockets. It's probably more utilitarian. When
I
you're
might
in
be
like
pickiest about my
wilderness.
shoes, but I'm trying new shoes out too. So I have 2 pairs of shoes I'll wear now.
I'm trying not to be picky, but I think I'm pickiest about my glasses
That makes sense.
and my bra.
And my mask.
My mask.
I mean, seriously.
There are some certain things that I want to be comfortable. And some of my glasses are better than others. Like I can see better in some of them, which probably means they're not like super good, but they were cheap, so it's fine.
Sometimes if you don't jiggle, you're better off. I mean, these are words of wisdom.
That's
I
right.
gotta mark those down.
Mark these words down.
Inscribe them in stone.
Yes, be sure to follow Pinball Cakes. I don't know if you guys have seen her Instagram, but it's amazing.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
does amazing pinball cakes.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad she exists and makes those cakes exist as well.
Yeah.
Because what? They're
Yeah, it's a
fun.
weird thing to say, so I'm glad you exist. Kinda. I don't know. It's not something.
Nice thing to say,
It's a nice thing to say.
isn't it?
Like, do you wish some people didn't exist?
I don't think that it needs to be binary like that.
Okay.
Like it's like saying I'm thankful for you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm thankful for your
It doesn't
existence.
mean that you're not thankful for other people.
Yeah.
Does it?
I
Or
guess
does
not.
it?
For me, it implied that, kind of, but I don't. But you're right. I don't think that's logical. So, hi, Jimmy Jam.
We must be logical. Above all.
I stand Mechagodzilla. Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
Squiddy, I agree.
Squiddy says it's the ultimate compliment. Squiddy's a known robot.
I'm glad you exist too, Squiddy. She called you a known robot. What does that make me?
What?
Oh, well, whatever.
What?
Hey, Jimmy Jam. Welcome to Rush. Oh, digging through the rubble. So stuff's opening up for you guys. That's awesome. JSBX fan, that's a great question. It literally came in yesterday. It was open, ready for anybody to play who stopped in. I happened to be here, and we played it. We were taking note of some of the issues so that it could be worked on today.
Yeah.
But they were, we didn't give them a lot of time between then and our stream starting. So some things got fixed, and then other things, got found. So we're just we're troubleshooting right now.
Yeah.
But it'll probably still be set up. I mean, they're not gonna take it off the floor or anything. We're just gonna we're kind of hogging it right now. But
We are hogging it, but so what?
Wait, what happened?
I said we're hogging it, but so what?
Yeah, some people might have been mad.
Well,
It's unfortunate.
It's
But
fine.
they could play if they wanted. Y'all pin bullies. Oh shit. Swearwolf.
there's just a lot of as we're sitting here streaming, because it is a setup, so people are automatically kind of interested in what's going on. Then there's also just a slow looking at us and looking at the game. But nobody's actually asked for it. Oh my god, that almost went right over my face.
The pin bullies. Yeah, I get it though. Some people might come here and be like, "What's up? Why can't we play Rush?"
Yes, we're. I don't know if that was I think that was more about the lights. The lights and the us commentating. It's
Yeah, it had nothing to do with-
here to and they didn't know about the table. We thought they did. We assumed it.
We assumed it. We did.
Nothing.
It's like the opposite of assuming someone doesn't know, which is what happens to us because we're women.
True. It's exactly that. Huh, funny how that works.
It is weird.
Nice job, catch, lady.
I was always asked,
What are you doing?
"What are you doing?"
No.
Well, we're on in the front room.
We were just asked, "Are you sure you're good?" Just kidding. It kind of, I don't know.
Scoop is also not always registering as well. If we're making a list of tech issues.
Hey, they're not even playing pinball. It's fine. It was more about the lights camera, I think. But. Yeah, Jaded. You would be surprised at how often that is apparently what that is. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. It's not that surprising. Anna's jamming to music I can't hear. Why is the owl my favorite part of Rush? And I don't even know what it means.
Owls are cute.
Who can explain the owl lore? There's so much.
I'm sorry.
There's so much lore. Who can explain? Oh, he does have a skull in his talons. That's pretty
And
metal.
somebody mentioned roll with bones is like the inlane has something to do with that, I think.
I mean, that's just like
Sound processing. Thank you for the sub.
that's just asking to be your I Love Rush tattoo,
Yeah, right.
and I Love Pinball, perhaps.
You like the Hoot Again pot reference? I think Hoot Again is one of the best things of this game. I love it. I love Hoot Again. I love Hoot Again.
Hoot again.
I think these boys. Wait, I'm gonna whisper so I can be really quiet.
I think the boys are fart bombing the Walking Dead machine because I just walked in the other room and it smelled so much, or walked through the little area and it smelled so much like boy farts, like teenage boy,
Wow.
farts.
Gross.
It's horrifying. And I'm like, I'm wearing this, so I was lucky.
Yeah,
if I could
that is
smell it
something
through
nice
this.
about the mask situation is less fart smells.
So if they give us looks about us doing this, then
Take care, girl band.
Welcome. You know you're back when things are back to normal. When the arcade has the classic crop dust alley.
Yep.
It's real. It's a thing.
real. It's real. I remember the first time I ever went to a pinball arcade in Alameda, California, at the museum of.
Oh yeah, museum.
I saw their sign and I was like,
The Pacific, yeah, right?
yeah, the Pacific Pinball Museum, and they have a sign that says no farting. And never have I wanted to fart more after seeing that sign.
You just want to do it because someone told you you can't.
Right, like don't remind me that I could do that right now. Please.
Stranger Parts is a sign there. This healing, yes, you know. I mean, we talked about this on the stream before because I've definitely played in a pinball show and walked up after somebody has played and it was clearly a cloud of something happening. And I was like, was that on purpose? Like, did they see, like, people focus my
so
neck?
hard on pinball that they're just farting all the time? Is that like something that happens?
I mean, there is a certain, I feel like there's like a certain type of person that like wouldn't give a shit, you know?
Like my dad?
Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
dad, like, yeah, like
It's like a dad energy.
Like a dad energy. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, farts, they're human. Yeah, I farted.
I farted right here
Yeah, I
while
farted.
during this conversation. You heard it. But I know it, and I'm going to keep going.
Sometimes you jiggle too much. Your cold crap. The game is like sideways now, but it's fine. No, it's fine.
Yes, it is the one-time masks are awesome. Actually, there's a lot of gross smells in the world. There's a few times I'm happy about having a mask. Sometimes you jiggle too much. What was the quote from James?
You'd have to scroll up. It was commemorated in time by.
Oh, sometimes you're better off not jiggling.
Yep.
Yeah. Is Restaurant Free Play right now at Logan?
It is.
It is
For
right
the stream.
now, but
It's for the stream, but not.
I don't think it is for indefinite future.
Nothing is on free play right now for pinball. Sometimes they do free play nights. They used to do free play nights, but since reopening and times are what they are.
Yeah, but if you want to come by, have a game. If you're in the town, like totally come by.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Come play a game with us.
We're not. If anybody is trying to play this game, they are allowed. They just got to be on us.
They have to be on the stream, which is sometimes not fun. Rebecca was telling. Sorry, did you hear about what Rebecca was talking about?
No.
Basically, she like walked past that Walking Dead game and was like, "Are they?" It just smelled so much like boy fart. And she thought they were just like farting up a storm in there.
Oh. Okay.
And so that's what we had a conversation about.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Like, apparently they think that the chances of our new friends watching this stream back are unlikely. But either way, hey, the truth is it's her truth, and that's fine.
We don't know what happened. We don't know the specifics.
It does sound like the name of it kind of sounds like the name of a girl band, but
Kind of it does. Yeah. I got new earrings. Does everyone see them?
They're really hard to see.
Yeah.
They're very, very, very slight. Do they like fold into themselves so they're like you can't? They're seamless. Are they like
Yeah,
seamless?
they're seamless. They have no like smaller side. So I've been spinning them.
Yeah, I do that with these ones too.
But I got some other ones. Like these are the cheap ones, but I did get some solid gold ones because I was like, I want to be bougie.
Well, if they're gonna be in your ears for a long, long time, all the girls know about like getting their getting your ears pierced and ending up with green rings around your holes, right? Anybody with pierced ears?
Again.
I don't know. So when you light the extra ball by the ramps, like if you get 6 ramps over the course of your game, which is not that hard to do, It lights an extra ball usually at that like under the flipper Star Trek shot, and then if you don't hit it right then immediately, it'll like light it supposedly at the scoop. But with the way the game is right now, it'll just give it to you for like blizzard. I don't know. I haven't had it lit and actually hit the shot that it needed, and not gotten it. We're in a little of a like a wonderland of Rush pinball right now.
About it.
We are aware that this is not.
How do I start the fucking
game that you
time machine multi-ball?
You hit the time machine.
Just 3 times or something?
Yeah, and see that's how it starts up there. It says 3 more hits. If she hits it, as soon as you guys told me that, I just hit it 3 times and it started.
Oh, okay.
And it's called like Red B something, which is one of their songs, and I feel so stupid.
I kept trying to hit all the records.
I feel like Maya talking about Star Wars right now. It's like, it's the, you know, it's the.
Oh, she's like, you don't know anything about Star Wars.
Yeah, you're like, wait, how do you not know what that is? How do you not know what that song is? How do you not know what this means? It's like, can you believe that I know nothing about Rush? What? You're like, how do you play the game? Well, you hit the Death Star and you pick Han, and if you don't know anything, you're like, what does that mean? You know?
Yeah. Who's Han?
How do you possibly not know?
What's a Death Star? No. We know. I know. Jane knows.
I know, but some people, it's just saying you're assuming somebody knows the like.
But it should be common
the
knowledge.
theme.
Come on.
Oh, I think a lot of Rush fans would say that the owl should be common knowledge.
Is the owl common
Tell us about
knowledge?
the fucking owl, please.
We don't know about
I
the
can't
owl.
get out of this stream without learning about the owl. Red Barchetta. Is that a type of a car I'm supposed to know? It doesn't sound like a real car.
No, I think it's a fake car.
They made it up.
They're very nerdy, this band.
I like that.
No, I do too. And
Oh, that's how I got Subdivision's multi-ball. Thank you, Bill from Memphis. Sorry, I'm yelling. Yeah.
Fly My Night is the owl.
Okay.
So that's a song. And it lives about an owl. My favorite part about this game, let me tell you, is the fucking owl's eyes light up.
It is great. The owl's eyes are the best part of
That
the
is
game.
the best part of this game. If there was just a game about owls, I'd be very happy. But this owl down here with its eyes telling me that I have a ball save.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Good art. Who did this art?
I do not know.
Because it is pretty trippy. It's got a lot of weird shit. It's got these weird floating brains down there. It's got that weird
A wall of dice.
plug hole thing. And
A little child-looking bird stomping around near like a magician's hat.
Yeah. It's got it's like some steampunky things, but also
It's got this naked man looking like he's fighting off a star. Right in the middle.
What are you talking about?
It's right there in the big circle under their heads, and then it's also up in the television.
Okay, that guy, yeah. He does look like he's fighting that star.
Get away, star! Don't come any closer!
Michael Barnard did the art. Okay, girl, angry. Who's that? Do you know Michael? Do you know this art?
No.
Is that a new pinball artist? A real name? Or is there another name for him that I know of as his other name?
Like another artist that we know that has another name.
We have there's the artists at Stern are usually not by there.
How about a Harry Potter pin, but it's from the perspective of the owls delivering parcels?
Absolutely.
Parcels.
Absolutely,
God.
Mr.
I really
Parcel.
wish that we called them parcels in America more often. Right?
Instead of packages.
Parcel.
Did my parcel come, Nate?
Oh, I got 4 parcels today. Thank you, Amazon.
Amazon, where's my parcel? Yep, this is great. I like that.
I do too.
I think that's good.
It's a good word.
Let's keep that going.
It makes us sound civilized and gentle.
I think I would rather say parcel.
Yeah.
Jaded. Package is I don't know. It's just so hard. It's a hard word.
So American.
Yeah. I mean, American's fine, but it. You know?
It is fine, but sometimes it's nice to be parcel.
Yeah, I like it. Alexa, where's my parcel? Good thing there's no Alexa here.
Why are they even allowed to type that? Didn't we ban that term for like a long time?
Alexa.
I guess it's been a while. And for those of you who don't know, we did ban that because people would just. Some people are in the habit of just reading exactly what's on screen without like pre-reading it in their head, and a lot of us have those.
That's me. Mostly.
And so I was like,
think
please stop telling my machines to do things. Yeah, Swearwolf, I gotta say, as soon as it was like, would you rather have it be packaged or parcel, kind of was also my first thought. Like, check out that guy's parcel. He's got a nice parcel.
It's a good parcel. Okay.
He's got a nice parcel.
I think that's
I love it.
It is better.
I love it.
It's less gross. It's more dignified.
It's just, it's classy. It's classy. You heard it here first. Do they call it that in England? I don't even know.
Nice job, Beck. Is she good?
Is she good? I'm sorry, is she good? Oh, the game? Is the game? Yeah, the game's fine. No, I mean, is she good? Oh. She doesn't even know because she wasn't here the whole time. This all happened. A lot of people say, okay, Jade, that's interesting. Parcel? Okay, you missed our whole parcel conversation. You're coming in really late to our whole
I feel like I can pick it up pretty quick.
All right.
Pretty quick. I think I know what you guys are talking about when you're talking about a guy's parcel.
Well, that came a little later. It was just a natural progression, so. Subdivisions is your favorite? Why is that? Why isn't what working?
I'm so good at
You gotta just hit the middle shot. There you go. It worked. It did it. Shift.
It said shift
Oh.
to one gear, but I saw that too, and I don't know what.
Maybe that's a later thing. Shift
I
gear.
don't know what that meant. I looked down to like getaway, and I'm like, oh, there's a
Close goes here.
Close here.
Super synth heavy and reminds me of being a kid in the 80s. I like synth heavy.
It's so cold.
Oh, she's panning out. Okay, that's what she's doing.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god. A little bit more room, right?
Sure. People donating on Twitch and their message would be AOXDA, what's my address? Yeah.
And if you scoot in and she can sit on the end there, I think.
Yeah. I don't need to.
Hi.
Oh my goodness! I was gonna say tell us about the flavors, but that's gonna take too long, and I just want to eat it. So
I can generally tell you what they are.
When you said you were making cookies, I didn't know you were making macarons. These are like hard.
I spent like 8 hours on this yesterday.
Kind of cookie moves, man.
That one's pumpkin spice, and this one's like a mocha one. Hi. Cool. Sure. Can you still add layers? I think so.
yeah, we're in bowl one.
It'll work.
You don't have to.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Don't let us bully you into anything.
I have to be careful because I
Oh my God,
technically have
so good.
a back injury.
Guys are so good. Wow. We all do. So good. She has a lower back
Everybody's
injury.
back injury.
I got a massage yesterday to fix my situation, and it didn't even work.
First time fucking up my back in my 30s.
Don't do it.
Be
Be careful. Also, just the gameplay is playing a little quirky, but you were on the stream. You know, you heard. This is good.
Yeah, I think you're next.
I know, but I'm eating a cookie. And she's gonna put in her thing.
I'm gonna try the other one next time.
It's like, I know. I have other things I have to be doing right now. Like eating this fucking cookie.
I'm busy.
Eating stream incoming.
Did you guys hear us like I was leaving?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
farting
he
in
was,
there.
I was farting
He's
the
like,
whole
we
time.
can be jerks. We can talk about it too.
Yeah.
He did not appreciate you
said it,
calling
he
that out.
admitted it.
Who
I heard
didn't?
it.
Who didn't appreciate it?
Oh no, that's fine. They didn't hear us.
No, we did because it literally said super loud right behind us. Hey, I was farting that whole time, guys.
I don't think it was.
I think he was literally just saying the polite.
No way.
Yeah.
No, it was because you said something.
I whispered it into the mic really
Oh, I thought you
quietly.
said it to them.
No, I said it to Anna really quietly with the mic in my mouth.
Maybe they were in there just watching our stream. I'm joking, guys. This is all very.
He's just admitting that he farted.
That it seems that was
What we were talking about is the boys fart and they don't care.
I thought for sure it felt so pointed. It felt so pointed.
Okay.
She had to eat her cookie. She had to eat her cookie first.
Thank you for the cookie that I savored as much as I was allowed.
You want to sit?
I mean, no, really
Okay,
needed
everyone,
the
you're in
mystery
there.
of the salt.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're in the camera.
My bad.
Okay. Yep.
Zoomed out.
Which one is this one? Is this like peanut butter and jelly or something?
It's supposed to be like a mocha latte. So the shell is just like cocoa, but the filling is an espresso buttercream and a chocolate cake. But I mean, maybe. So many stuff. I don't know why for my first time making macarons, I chose to make like 2 different flavors, like with completely different fillings and everything, like all from scratch for the very first time.
Super good though.
It was a project, but I wanted to learn how to do it for a long time. Wait, so I have one of these. Which one is this one? It's a mocha flavor. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have another cookie. I'm gonna eat another cookie. My piping tips that I bought were too small, so they're a little ugly, but
They're delicious.
So good. So good. Well, okay.
So, what are your thoughts on Rush?
I like it. I want to play more.
I saw a skeleton, so
There's a skeleton on it.
There are skulls. There's skulls. Look at that cute little Scully holding a little, the owl holding a little Scully.
it's me.
It's cute.
You ever make an owl carrying a skull overlay for this game? It should just be the emote that's my face.
Yes. But my favorite part about the game, as I was telling Jane earlier, was the owl and how his eyes light up at the bottom there when you have a ball save. And it's like his yellow eyes, and I love it.
Creepy little yellow.
I love that too. I love that.
Bill, I do know that. Is it stuck in that same spot? We're actually going to be doing the launch party here at Logan.
It's
it's
February 25th, I believe.
yeah, late end of February.
What? Want me to open it?
You enjoy your cookie.
Want some milk?
My God.
Controversy to the stream.
It wasn't that. Your desire. Rebecca's here. She's gonna help. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time.
I saw you on Sunday. But I did not stay very long because I was cranky.
I was basically in a fugue on Sunday, like
Yeah.
unclear what happened.
But prior to that, yeah, it's been a hot minute. I've been trying to stay home a little more than usual.
Me too.
Also, I
There's
hurt
an
my
Omicron
back
going
this
on.
week, so
You what?
I hurt my back on Monday.
Oh, so you're
when
really hurting.
I woke up
just heard
on
it.
Tuesday. It was really bad, so I went to urgent care. And they were like, if it still like hurts really, really, really bad, like
Yeah, we have a month
they
after,
basically
but
said
we're
it
gonna.
for a couple days.
So like right now, there's
Yeah,
no really
a whole lot
rules
they
that's
could
out.
do.
It's
Yeah.
barely been.
They're like,
Did they give you pain relief?
if it starts to get better
Is it
in a
not
couple
locked?
of days, it's probably just like a muscle.
Yeah.
If it's still really bad, it might be a spine. But it got better. It just still sucks.
It's just slow.
What were you gonna try and do? But they're basically like, you need to be like straight up or like horizontal.
Yeah.
Because like any like bending
That's what happens with your back, yeah.
sucked really bad. So even I was like trying to sit down. Like if I was just like sitting down, I was like, like agony.
Yeah.
Because
I think the thing that I'm getting used to is
It's better
like when I'm in the psalm mode, it's not always very clear what I'm supposed to be doing.
Wait, say that again?
So I've been like,
You got the record. You got the
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing
Stand
that
up.
like keeps me on my
Then
feet
you have the 1, 2, 3 combo, which
That's a good idea.
without like working out. But I shouldn't do that. Because they said
You could do
like
basic.
gentle stretching. No, it's like it's
Too much? Well, I guess you do have to like bend. Yeah.
Yes.
Today was like I could like bend over to like put my
Yeah.
shoes on like for
Yeah.
the first time today. So I'm trying to take it easy.
You guys are.
That's good.
What are you guys talking about?
My back injury.
Flo hurt her back, and it's been hurting for like all week.
Oh no.
She had to go to the
It's getting better
doctor.
now, but on Monday it sucked really hard.
Yeah,
And I wasn't even
they're
doing
picking up
anything,
mic. I
like-
can't hear you guys talk much, but they can hear you, and then I'm also talking on top of you. So that's my fault. I'm sorry.
I look.
What?
Side
Rebecca was talking on someone? On top of someone?
I was talking to chat while you guys
I'm
were
so
having your own
sorry.
personal conversation in front of the microphone. Is what happened.
I was conversating with Glow for chats. We were all having a chat. We're having a
I'm
chat.
a jogger. I do like 10% whenever I'm here.
She carries the stream. Nice.
Everybody talk to chat. James yelling.
Jane is now yelling at me. I'm sorry.
I
Chat.
digress. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's not a big deal.
I
She's
just can't
young.
hear anything. I can't hear anything.
I was just pissed because I wasn't even doing anything.
That's why she should be in the middle.
I was waiting for like a friend of mine to come over, and I was like cleaning up a little
You don't
bit.
want to sit, do you?
I'm just gonna lean.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
put
I
this.
was like, just like loading and unloading my dishwasher really quick, and it was like where like I went up to reach something, and then like I bent and twisted really fast.
Oh,
And
yeah.
immediately I was like, oh no.
Midlife, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Me.
I think I hurt my back once putting on a socks.
just
Just
1
putting the
month
socks
into
on.
my 30s,
Oh shit. Now I
living it
can't
up.
move. We have one of those foam rollers that helps sometimes when you get like a. When you sleep on it wrong.
Well, now I can move a little bit more, but like my back has been, I've been complaining about it a lot lately. I don't know, something's going on, but apparently I need to be more careful. But I'm just like, I've been eating good, I've been working
You
out.
know that your back just. It just hurt. It's just broken. It hurts now. So that's what happens.
I'm just worried my knee problems with like my joints are now traveling into my back.
Okay.
It's very colorful.
That baby is being struck by lightning.
I love that. It's festive.
And then it's a rainbow. Oh, that's nice. You've aggravated your back nudging? Hey. You should get like
I
some sort
busted
of.
my shoulders, but that's why I was like,
Bad
I have to
for
be
that.
careful. I can't really like be like I usually do.
That's why Kate kicks. Which I can sometimes do a little bit.
Yeah. Just like it's like I learned that habit from watching everyone here, and then I've been like slowly trying to break it.
Are you saying you have bad habits?
No. But like I loved that I was able to learn how to do that because I was like, I can't make a fucking outlane save to like save my life. And then I was like, oh, I was like, I can do something. And then I had people be like, well, that might get you in trouble somewhere. It's not here. And then
Who said that?
lots of people. I don't know. And I mean, I know when
If
people
it
say
doesn't
like,
help you, it's not
that's
it's
what
okay.
I usually say.
Now, if
I'm
you're
not
shoving the
usually-
machine so hard
yeah.
that you're like hitting the other person playing next to you,
I mean, that's too much.
But
I know when people
There's
say
a
like
reason
don't
why
kick the
there's a joke.
machines, that means like don't have like a tantrum and like fucking kick the machine afterwards. But I don't know. I try to be careful.
okay, so she's got her 1, 2, 3 jackpot lit at the time machine, which is great. Then she's got the red shot lit, which usually means you can get another song, I guess. Any nudging is good nudging.
guys are talking about us, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Do you see this overlay? Wait, I gotta say.
I was all
Oh yeah, you were watching.
nuzzled up in bed after eating 2 bowls of soup. And then I was like, I guess I have to go out now. That's cute. Those little tendrils.
Very weird. Very weird. I did. I added those tendrils.
I respect it.
Live, laugh, nudge. I almost made a shirt of that. I almost made a live, laugh, nudge shirt. Maybe one day. Just for you, Swearwolf. I'll make it for you.
I feel like I'd be a popular one amongst like the suburban pinball community.
Okay, so now this got Subdivision's Multi-Ball. Which is a song? It's a song. No, it's an album? Okay, never mind. There's a lot to learn in this. There's a lot of things on the screen that are very small that indicate things that I can't read because I don't wear my glasses. Subdivisions is a song. Okay. Flounder, this game has been super fun so far. The shots are really fun to hit. Challenging, but it flows really nicely. I really like the shot up through the pops really reminds me of like the orbit shot on Kiss. But it doesn't feel like it's like a rehash of anything. Like I know, was it when this was first like dropped? A lot of people were saying it looked a lot like Iron Maiden. It doesn't feel like Iron Maiden, like at all to me. It really doesn't feel like the shots.
Layouts can look similar and shoot incredibly differently.
This is the first ball, right?
It's neat. I think the mix of like the plastic and the metal and the wire forms is a little interesting.
So I think we were talking about the premium might have wire forms for all of them, and the plastic might just be on the Pro. I was gonna look it up, but when I looked it up, it was like a paragraph, and I didn't want to sit here reading a paragraph on the stream while you guys were
God
like,
forbid I sit here and read about ramps. You know?
ramps.
But it's
I was trying to see the difference.
I like the colors. When I first saw the playfield, I was like, there's something so familiar about this character art style, and then I realized that it looks a little bit like the Guitar Hero character designs, and some of the iconography in the like animations is a little bit like that too. Which is like nostalgic for me, so that's fun.
Let me tell you what I thought of when I first walked up to this game and I was playing it, because it's kind of weird. But I got deja vu, like I'd had a dream about playing the game. Like the way, like the artwork and the way it was laid out, it felt like I had already played it before, even though it doesn't play like any other game I've ever played. So it wasn't like, oh, I got deja. Like I'm not trying to be a dick. Like I 100% was just like, this is weird. I feel like I've been here before. I feel weird about that.
Maybe you're just very
You have, like,
good
the
at
plastic
picking up
reference
on
model?
stern standards.
Maybe I'm just like, you know.
Maybe you should be like a game designer.
What if I had a dream? Like
maybe it was a promise.
wild. She keeps getting it stuck everywhere.
She's just deborging.
Yeah, you don't like the plastic Amanda. I mean, it is obvious. Like, I think it's a very common modification that people are making to the games. And I don't mind that. You know, it's like a car. You get the base model, then you've got like a fancier model, but you can get a couple of things through the, you know, add to the base model if you want. I like that. Artwork
so
looks good in the Pro. Yeah, I mean, I think the artwork looks good. I'm not as familiar with like Rush symbology.
Yeah. Like, does it mean something? Is it like Led Zeppelin where
Yeah.
they just threw them on there to do whatever?
It does seem to have a
looks
lot
like
more open play space. Like it reminds me more of the Led Zeppelin overlay with the color scheme.
Right.
But I love the animations on this floor. I mean, like I like the mix of the old concert footage and new concert footage.
Yeah.
And the actual CGI graphics are really cool. Like I like it. I like it.
After seeing a lot of modern day concert footage on Guns N' Roses,
Do you get
I
it?
think
Is
that was a
that-
refreshing showing.
Do you get my Rush overlay? I was a big Paula Abdul fan when I was in elementary and middle school, so you cannot be convinced that at the price of even the pros you can fit wire forms in a budget. That's probably true. I mean, just everything's gotten so expensive. But I honestly have no idea how much shit costs. Like what the actual price difference is between a plastic form, plastic ramp, and a metal ramp.
I mean, they're all custom formed, so like I don't know how much more expensive it is to heat plastic to a form than it is to heat.
Well, I mean, the wire
sheet
forms
metal
are more
or wire.
expensive.
Yeah.
The wire forms are usually more expensive.
Right.
I'm assuming because they come on the more expensive models. But Little Scooter, I like that name. I like Little Scooter.
I appreciate that after the ball gets sucked into the time machine, it
The
goes
butthole?
out. Yes. It goes out the back instead of
Why
just
they give you a
like
mystery?
coming back
In the time machine? Oh no. Serious?
because
Yeah. Did you get an extra ball though?
not a
Damn,
big,
girl!
not a big bonus game.
What'd you do?
I got the multi-balls. I'm in the middle thing. Yeah, so that I think that was my second one, which was the subdivision, and then if it said 6 more hits to the next one. So it's like 3. Well, actually, that probably was the first. I don't know. Hello.
Look at this eyeshadow.
Oh my god, it's every single color in the palette. Glow introduced me to oh no, cat party, yeah! Thank you. Thank you for the cat party. Yes. I'm not sure how this or Cursal rhymes with anything else. Rush. Okay. Yeah, we are at Logan. We're testing it out. We're figuring some stuff out. I do really like the shots. It's gonna be fun to figure out how to stack things together. I think because there's a lot of multi-ball opportunities, which is always fun. So this weapon thing, the weapon will. So I've gotten the weapons a couple of times. I don't know how, but I do know that if you're in a multi-ball, it'll give you an add-a-ball, and if you're not in a multi-ball and you're in a mode, it might spot all of your shots, kind of like a super bomb. And I don't know if it carries over ball to ball because I just keep, smashing it at the end of my ball, like to try to save something from something. I will be right back.
Oh. Okay. What happened?
Listen.
Oh, it did stop.
Stop. Is it because the lockdown bar isn't locked in yet? Maybe. I forgot to do that.
She fixed it.
I don't know what was happening.
Basically, the left flipper was giving us points for no reason. And so the lockdown bar is not locked.
Oh, I locked me out.
So I think that's what's up.
Well, probably because I didn't actually put it credit.
I'm back.
You're back.
Hi.
How good were you getting a beverage?
I was getting a beverage.
I like your eyeshadow too. It's very sparkly and orange.
Thank you. Yeah, they have really cool eyeshadow today too.
And Jane are very colorful.
Jane has stepped up her eyeshadow game.
She's very excited about her Lucifer palette that I ruined her life with.
What? You ruined her life?
Like, I've been using all of the colors now. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, did the glitter work? That probably happened an hour ago.
Oh. No, it was recent. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but the cat party worked. So that was
Cat
fun.
party worked?
Cat party
Yes.
worked. There's a big cat right here.
Love
over
it.
My face.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, that's the song.
Yeah. I also sang the song. I wasn't in time with the order.
Is Rush work yet?
Is there a rush command?
Try it. Wait, I don't know if it'll work. Hold on.
We're gonna find out.
Exclamation point rush. Damn it.
I banged it. Is it case sensitive?
No. It's just I put it in right before the stream and it takes a bit sometimes to get trigger fire to. That's it's a video.
I forgot to put a credit in when I signed into the game.
Oops.
So you guys just keep like
What?
loitering.
No, you don't need a credit. No, you just didn't press the
I
button.
didn't hit the start button. It's fine. Okay. I will.
You scanned but didn't push it.
I didn't. I forgot how it works when it's on free play.
Hi.
Sorry about that. I thought you did.
Oh, it's fine.
Hi, second place.
I will just keep observing for a little while longer.
Okay. You can observe.
Probably. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay. Second place, somebody was mentioning that you like capes. That you were espousing the virtues of capes without sleeves because you're warm without having to put it on.
Okay, so when those fireworks are going off, you want to hit the rush targets. It's like a hurry up to hit all the rush targets.
The stand-ups?
So when there are those what's called? I forget what the mode is called. Somebody tell me what the mode is called.
Accurate!
Bastille Day? Bastille Day, I think.
Bastille Day Hurry Up is what it's called, I think.
That is a French holiday. Did you know that? Bastille Day, you knew that, right?
Sort of, but I don't know. Yeah, let's do it, because I felt it moving around. I didn't want to nudge too much. I doubt that's what it is. But
Bastille Day, am I right?
somewhat of a stretch, but the pros kind of remind me of Tesla's 35K model. It existed for them to show a lower price and get eyeball buzz, but they clearly don't want anybody to actually buy them. I mean, I think pros are very good for operators because they put them on location and they'll probably make the same amount of money as a premium. But when there's differences in gameplay and, like when you compare the pro version of Game of Thrones versus premium, there's like an entire upper playfield, multi-ball that you don't get an opportunity for. And then I guess apparently there's a multi-ball in this that's behind the drop targets in the pro, but isn't in this one because that's not a thing. But I don't know.
What do you mean? There is drop targets.
I know, but there's like
there's
a
no
lock
scoop.
switch or something on the pro.
Weird. Wait, you mean on the premium?
On the premium, yeah. For home use, it's premium or nothing. I mean, when you're talking about the difference of price, it's $1,000
Thousands
more.
of dollars. It's more than 1,000.
I think it's $1,500 more.
It's really that much for a pro now? I thought a pro was like 6,000 and premium was like 8,000.
The pros are now 7,000, I believe.
Okay.
I think it's 7 and 9, maybe.
That's
then
still $2,000.
Yeah, it's still $2,000.
You could go on a nice vacation.
Oh,
for
so
$2,000.
premium of this is $8K.
Okay, well, how much is the pro?
I'm having another one of these.
I know, it's very hard for me not to eat. I know. Oh, my back.
It's doing it again?
when it's locked down. It does it sometimes. Oh. Okay. Ellie, thanks for popping in.
Hi, Ellie.
Yeah, so Coop's Garage, yeah, it's like 7.
It's 7. Okay, so that is not.
It's
that
like
big.
6,899, and then I think it's 8,899 or 8,899 for a premium.
Oh, 8,999. Okay, so it's about $2,000. $2,000, $100, $2,100 more, which is not a nothing amount of money.
Which is what? Which is not a nothing.
No, $2,000 is a lot of money.
For a second, I thought you said it's nothing, and then I was like, she didn't say that, and I was like, it's not nothing, and you're like, yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
She didn't say that. She wouldn't say that.
She wouldn't say that was nothing.
$2,000.
My God. Like, to put in perspective, remember the scene in Wayne's World where they're like, we got $5,000, we got $5,000. They wouldn't be able to buy a new pinball machine.
No, they wouldn't.
Because they don't have enough money. They could buy an old pinball machine.
Yeah.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know what I don't know what's happening. I feel like there's peeps that want to play this game, but nobody wants to ask.
Yep. It's like me all the time.
I think there's also the intangible, how long is the wait for the Pro going to be versus the Premium? That's true. That's true. Like, if the Premium wasn't better, then what would be the incentive to buy it? You know? Like, you know how, like I feel like the from a salesperson's perspective, or from like a company's perspective, when somebody's like, oh, there's really not much playable difference between the Pro or the Premium, you don't have to upgrade to the Premium, because the Pro will be just fine.
Yeah.
Like something like Deadpool, there's not like a tangible amount of things that are different in the play, then they'll just sell Pros.
Yeah.
But if you add like, hey, if you get the Premium, you're gonna get this extra multi-ball, you're gonna get this extra play,
Yeah.
you're gonna get all these cool things that make it better.
That makes sense.
Well, now what's happening? Headlong flight? She's in victory laps. Oh, so she's okay.
I don't know what's
She's
happening.
still in the multi-ball. She's getting
Which
victory laps.
multi-ball is this?
They're like every. I don't know.
Okay. We're learning.
I don't know. There's like song multi-balls.
But how do you get
I'm sorry that you guys are watching this stream and we don't have the fucking slightest how to play this game. We're trying to figure it out. You're watching on your Oculus? Are we life size?
Oh no. Who is? Wow, Squiddy. It's like we're right there.
Yeah,
with
true.
you.
Coop, that's 100% true. If they're not pushing it, if they're not making it like, oh my god, I want to buy the extra $2,000.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Can you sell the parts? I think the farthers left.
They left.
I don't think they're here anymore.
They're in the front room.
It actually kind of smells like weed, which is really
No,
nice.
it did. Yeah, weed is
It's quite strong.
quite strong.
Somebody has some in their backpack or something, because it smells good.
Like an
It smells
ounce.
real good. I remember I used to, like, there used to be somebody that would come here that used to have the ding dangle green stuff in their backpack, and you could smell them. Like you'd be playing, I'd be like, oh, so and so is here.
Yeah, second place, Andy. That is a young Keanu in the overlay. How could we not find the Keanu link to Rush?
So second place, this is based off of the Paula Abdul music video to the song Rush Rush. Hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Rush, rush. I wanna feel you. I wanna feel, see you get free with me. What was the, I can feel it. I can feel you walk through me. Rush, rush. Ooh, what you do to me. When you kiss me all around. Turn my senses all around.
It's millennial.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I don't know just how or why no one else has touched me so deep, so deep, so deep inside. And then it does like a whole like, it's like a little violin where she's like doing this thing with a scarf.
And then there's like candles and there's like a.
But then there's a whole cinematic thing where he's like the new kid in town and she's got like a terrible boyfriend, but it's also like a complete shot for shot like recreation of Rebel Without a Cause, where Paula Abdul is Natalie Wood and Keanu is James Dean, and that's happening. It happened.
Yeah. You would.
It is a good karaoke jam.
Stupid command would work.
Yeah, it's a good video. And of course it's the first. It's so funny. It's the first thing I thought of when I thought of Rush, and then the incredibly hilarious ladies at Pinball with a View like immediately posted the video on Facebook after this was announced, and it's like, you read my mind. That would be a fun cross stream of us all four streaming together. I think that'd be super fun.
Pretty cool. We should do that sometime.
We'd probably get fucking shit faced.
Probably.
Swearwolf, I saw earlier you were asking about Sober January. It's been going okay. I've actually been feeling pretty good, which is kind of disappointing for how much booze actually makes me feel like shit. Which kind of
makes sense though. It's poison.
I know, but it's disappointing. I don't want it to.
Yeah.
I don't want it to feel like shit.
I think someone just flashed our camera and dropped his phone. But that's cool. I don't know what happened.
It was some guy.
But he dropped his phone when he flashed his camera, so you know. That's embarrassing.
Wait, he showed his butt?
No, he showed his nipples.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
His nips.
Nipples. Where is it stuck?
But he was like behind you, so I don't think it showed much.
Doesn't matter whose nips they are.
Okay. Andy's rushing off to watch that Rush video in between the Rush stream. Cars. Flashing should be against TOS. I guess he's trying to get his banned. I don't know, but luckily he wasn't really in the camera. I don't know. He was pretty much blocked. So. Jane is doming that game. Amazing. Amazing. That's an amazing way to put that, Coops. That's just what we're going to say about Jane now from now on.
James
Doming that game. Jane, you're doming the game.
Did you just see what she just did? It spit out, and she like put the keys on, was just like boop, and caught it.
Yeah.
That was ready. She was ready. She's ready. She knows she's got a GC right now, so she's ready.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get here at Hot Nudge. Some DMCA strikes and some, well, not our nipples, but some weird man nipples.
What? I mean,
It's fine.
I missed it. I was just like
He
oblivious.
was like right behind you.
Was I singing Rush Rush or something
No,
when it
he was right
happened?
behind you, and you were talking, and I was like, oh, okay, he's showing off his nipples, and he's like right there. We'll do a clip. He dropped his phone, so that's gonna be a GC.
Yeah, and fall too.
Lady Jane. That's right.
Lady, Jesus Christ, guys. What have you been getting up to while I've been away?
You've been doming the game.
Yeah.
Is that what you try to do every time you play the game?
I mean,
You tell it, you try to humiliate it?
no.
Isn't that, I mean, kind of.
I just want to get to know it, you know? as intimately as possible.
Was this ball 3? No. Jesus.
Now it's ball 2. Do you need anything from the bar?
I'm good.
Wow, good work.
I can tell they're disgusting.
Yeah, we hate them.
I hope they're at least mediocre because I spent all day in this room.
I hope we're not lagging too much. I'm just noticing we're missing frames a bit. The computer is
What's the percent?
1%. Maybe it's here it is. We have 2 projectors for some reason.
OBS didn't say you dropped.
It's just
I
frames.
don't know about
get-
this newfangled OBS.
Well, this is maybe it's because this overlay has.
Yeah, it's probably just a graphics. I mean, as long as people are still active in chat, I doubt anything's going on. Like when I was watching it,
It looks fine.
Oh,
Oh shit!
well, now they're like,
No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh god, pin required. Oh no. You guys there? I'm so sorry.
everything's fine.
Everything's okay. Okay, don't do it that much.
So we're just gonna close the whole screen. It's not a big deal.
Oh, she has another ball, Ray Day. Can she get it on her next ball? Do you want me to get it?
The target behind the drops. The one by the upper flipper. Oh. Gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm pretty notoriously awful at behind the flipper shots. Putting a lot of hands in this game tonight. Oh, there's another shot behind the set of rush drops that's below that upper flipper. Is that what we're saying? Or the drops that are off the target behind the drop target. Oh, okay.
I just had to explain. I just explained to Allison that it was Paula Abdul. She was like, I got Keanu.
Renee has some hot tips for you.
Uh-oh.
Multi-ball ready behind.
Oh, the target behind the drops? Okay.
Target behind the drops.
Nice.
Oh, those are, I didn't realize the rush was still gets on drops.
The left drops, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I haven't actually taken like a full look at the play field yet, so I don't know what's like a target and what's actually a drop. But I see now.
I got that one. Hey, second place.
Multi-ball over there.
Okay.
Do it.
I got that one yesterday, and it seemed like hitting that shot behind the drops again gave me an add-a-ball. Is that correct? Is that where your add-a-ball is? Behind the. Generally in a multi-ball, it seems like a good idea to hit the shot that gave you the multi-ball again.
It's a free will multi-ball lit.
Right, but I've gotten that one yesterday. I got that one last night when I was here messing around on it. But it seemed like if there was an add-a-ball for hitting it again, but I don't know because I couldn't tell because
You definitely found the add-a-ball in the mystery.
the mystery has been registering sometimes now. Very, very infrequently. But then the weapon thing. How do I get a weapon? Ray Day. How do you get weapons?
Who gave this band a gun?
Who gave the band a gun?
It's like there's
Because that, I It's a great little. It's like your heat ray when you're in a mode, or it's your add-a-ball when you're in a multi-ball. It's pretty powerful.
Your companion.
It's your friend.
Weapons.
You always want a weapon apparently.
We might have to
Collect
fix
the
that,
album combo for the song mode you are in. So we need to learn what the album combos are for the song modes that we're in.
Oh,
Just
right, you're
do
back.
a good job. Yeah, back with info.
Back with all the info.
Collect the album combo from the song.
Hit the lit shots, basically, I think is the answer.
Yes. Did you hear about what Friday said?
Hit
Well,
the lit
try-
stuff.
About this?
The target, the multi-ball behind the drops. Yeah.
Oh, so that is in the pro.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the? Somebody was saying there's something different in the premium with the
I don't know
drops.
anything about the premium or the pro, really. Instant info should show. Okay.
So we got to learn the combos for the album.
They
that we're
think
in?
that was a premium that was on the reveal. So, here's a good question, because I did just glance at the playfield. So there's like a red square just in the like. Well, it looks like I'll point it out, and I want to know what it's supposed to be, and if it means anything for the premium or the pro.
Okay. She was using her middle finger. Oh, so the square that's not lit. Okay.
Wait, what's in there?
The box? What is that? Okay, so the premium blocks the balls behind the drops. Okay.
Yeah, what is that square?
There's a second wireframe lane that jumps to the left of the plastic on the right.
Oh, the action cam is all fucked up for the.
It is? Wait. Oh, yeah.
Isn't it? Or wait, maybe it's. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's. No, it's fine. I thought it was like off this. It's fine.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? I will actually go in.
What?
I'm tired.
Me too.
Way too much soup before I came here.
There's a subway. It's a power window. One might say. So there's a subway in the premium that you can lock balls down there. There's no subway in the pro. Is that correct?
She's killing it.
Did she get it?
Yeah. She got you got the drops multi-ball? Did that work? Okay, never mind. Oh, the subway's in both. So at the album combo for the song mode you are in, you get what? You get what? Oh, in the premium you can lock a physical ball.
Just 50 million of my gold. 50 million short of my gold. That's the nice one.
Okay, on the premium you can lock physical balls in a subway. Where does the subway come from? Like, where's the Shane? Where's the subway in this game? Why is there? Ray's saying there's a subway.
The thing in the box that I was asking about.
Hi, Mr. Wombat.
Yeah, you can lock it. So when you when you lock it in the right ramp?
Right ramp?
So you can hit see how the two green shots are blinking the stab targets to
Yeah.
the left and right.
Yeah.
And then it'll light lock right there.
Okay.
And then hitting it up the ramp will lock a ball.
Okay.
And does it go down into that subway from the side scoop to the main scoop?
Subway from
and then you're supposed to lock a ball in there for that.
Oh,
ball.
wait, side scoop and main scoop are different scoops?
Yeah, yeah. They'll light up green. They're not doing it right now because it's playing a little wonky right now. So it's not doing that thing. But does that work on both the premium and the pro? Yingers.
Playfield, window, camera.
So we should be able to see it in there every time we hit the side. So it's not a premium thing, because we thought maybe it was just like a vestigial window from a premium to the pro, like, you know, I don't know. Like a portal lock.
It's like a portal lock.
We thought maybe.
It is a little window, though. I can see that it's a window.
Right.
Very cute. It's very cute.
It's a cute little window.
I thought it was an insert.
It's a pindo.
Window.
It's like a little
Is that gonna?
It's a porthole.
It's a port, yeah, it's a little port.
porthole. Sometimes the flipper gives you a switch hit. That's what happens.
So you can physically see the ball locked down there. Because I wondered too how you would know for that one what tells you. I mean, I guess instant info or maybe something on the screen.
That's cool to know.
I wondered how many how I would know about that for the. I don't know the name of that multi-ball.
I don't know any multi-balls.
The shots are really fun, Mr. Wombat. It's
I
got
think
a little bit of everything.
I would like to learn it better, but yeah.
Unfortunately, if you're just tuning in now, this game that we're playing on it's got a little bit of wonkiness happening because
It's stuck. You want me
they
to?
lied about the sides. Because it just got here and it hasn't had a chance to get tuned up yet from its adventures elsewhere. So we are having some phantom switch firings and stuff like that. So don't, take what you see here to be the scoring Bible for sure, but you're going to update the. Yeah, I looked at the Tilt Forums rules and it's definitely bare bones for sure. But that's okay. We're just happy to have it. And figuring it out is half the fun for sure. Something we haven't talked about at all tonight is the little Star Trek flipper, the upper flipper. I didn't even notice that had under the flipper shot the first time I played it, the first game I played on it. And it's lit for, it says drum solo and sometimes extra ball. And when it's lit for drum solo, if you hit the ball and get it, under the flipper back into the shooter lane, it increases the value of the pop bumpers, I believe. So, yeah, that under flipper shot, it's just sort of like, whoa, that's even, it doesn't even need to be there, but it is there, and it's awesome. And we haven't really talked about that at all. And it seems like, then you immediately plunge the ball because it goes into that shooter lane. So you're getting this drum solo, and it's basically feeding it right to the pop bumpers. So I want to make it hit those pop bumpers, right? It's just like an encouragement to nudge the ball around and get it to hit those pops. I think, but maybe doing that before multi-ball and continuing to hit it, I think adds more time on that. Tell us more about the drum solo if you know more information about that.
Yeah. What is the upper?
I was just talking about the upper flipper, the under the flipper shot.
Yeah. What does that do?
Drum solo.
Oh.
Is what it sometimes is lit for. I don't know how to light it. I don't know how to light it. Just get the things. But it makes the pops will start flashing, and you're like, why are the pop bumpers flashing? That's what it was sort of a reverse engineering, figuring it out last night. Why the pop bumpers seem to be freaking out, because they're worth more when you have the drum solo running. Oh, Rilla Pinball. I'm jealous of us too, and I'm here. How does that work? Drum info can be seen on the right side of the UI, and the value of the pops can be seen under your drumsticks in the lower left. Okay.
Oh, the drumsticks.
Well, that's
what that X is.
yeah, that's what the X is by those by the instruments. Drum info
I'm getting
can be
there.
seen on the right side of the UI.
I'm learning.
But how do you get the
What's the X mean?
how do you get that drum solo insert lit?
Nice job.
Achievements.
It's good to get achievements.
Did a little kick and I felt it all the way up to my shoulder.
No. Yeah, you sound like me right now. This is.
Everything hurts.
We don't stretch enough before we play pinball, and it's resulting in some tension problems. It was just like,
Bar guys actually
I basically have a pinched nerve, but I'm used to
I
it.
was talking about it in the bar, and then they're sitting behind me, so they might have heard me. The fart boys.
Collect drumsticks from drops to late solo.
They are still here.
So you just did it, right? So see, her pop bumpers are like flashing now, right? So those are, you're getting 50,000 points pop bumper hit.
Ooh, Rilla!
And if you, what?
You want to stand for the end? We're good? That's alright. I need to stand here. Okay.
Well, thanks for, we're for some reason we're all dealing with like, what happened to us?
I forgot about broken teeth. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're all broken. You want to stay here on the end?
No.
Easier to sit on?
Yeah, no, I can just stand.
I did like a little leg kick and I felt it like all the way up to my they may have said it, but I would have been off the stream. But thanks so much for hanging out and telling us all the things to do. We appreciate it. Get to midnight for headlong flight, multi-ball.
Did everybody get 2 cookies?
Yeah. I think I have more than 2.
One of these little baby ones.
I may have had more than 2.
4 dozen left in my fridge.
Yes, Mr. Wombat.
Snacky at night.
This is an overlay based on Rush Rush, the 1991 ballad single released by Paula Abdul, in which Keanu Reeves plays a rebel without a cause. It's straight up Paula Abdul.
Oh, you're jealous because of these cookies. They were fucking good. Kubi, they live up to the hype. They live up to the hype.
Kubi knows what's up.
We have instruments, you can activate them on the shot behind the drops, which boost combo spinners or pops. Okay. I'll try to remember all of these things. We'll learn them eventually.
Mr. Wombat figured out it was Paula Abdul.
It was Paula Abdul. It's been Paula the whole time! The whole time? The whole time? The whole time. So, quickly, maybe you guys know, when you're in a song, like sometimes the arrows are flashing, sometimes it's the records that are different colors. There are specific shots that you're supposed to hit within songs. I'm assuming there are.
I don't know.
Hi Tracy!
Hey, Tracy.
Oh no.
She just took the elevator downstairs.
Going to the subway.
I'm going straight for all of the time machine bars. Like,
All of them?
go.
How many do you get?
There's 3 of them, and they take 3. There are 3 shots, 6 shots, and I'm assuming 9 shots, but I haven't gotten there yet.
I hate my life so much. Stupid back.
Okay, so I had one that tasted like cinnamon and sugar. What's the other one?
Was it orange?
Yeah, that was a pumpkin one.
So this one is pumpkin.
I thought it was this one.
This one is mocha.
Oh. Shit.
Both of them have a
I think I had the mocha one.
Both of them are very
It
cinnamon
tasted
and
more
sugar
like a
heavy.
like a latte that had not a pumpkin.
Have
Didn't
the little
taste.
pumpkin one.
Pumpkin had a lot of cinnamon though in it.
They both do.
They both have cinnamon in them.
They both have cinnamon?
Cinnamon is a part of pumpkin spice.
No, I know about pumpkin spice, but I didn't know mocha lattes had cinnamon.
I mean they don't always, but I put a little bit in the shell, just the cocoa shell. But then the buttercream is espresso, and then there's chocolate ganache.
Records is how you light song those drinks.
Fix what? Well, we didn't. You said you didn't have a tool.
You just like
You gotta push it down.
I know, I took it already.
Oh no!
our table.
It's broken.
Damn it.
Our scoop. We were literally warned about this before we started that some metal in the scoop is like a little tight and warping a little bit.
You know, it's not
It's
breaking
like-
in yet.
You know, like when you have braces and like you put them on for like a retainer and fix it for a second. Then you take it out, like the teeth are gonna move back. Well, that's what's happening with this metal in the
I
scoop.
wonder if a pinball machine
They
is
pushed it
like
out, but they were like,
when
it's
you
gonna
get
push back.
New hardwood floors, when you have to like let them sit and like condition for a while before you actually put them down so they don't like roll back. I wonder if weird shit like that happens to pinball machines.
Why do you know so much about installing hardwood floors, miss?
I follow a lot of people on Instagram who have done like COVID kitchen remodels. Like this one girl I know from California, like moved into her dad's old house and like just completely redid the thing. But there was like the lumber shortage for a while, so it's been like a year and a half. And she's like just putting in her.
She's just trying to do it with her fingers now.
Yeah, you just gotta.
We just need like a pliers or something to like. We gotta just push it apart.
Like a pinball speculum.
I didn't want to say it. A scoop speculum.
say it.
We need a scoop speculum.
Yeah. Just like a
We gotta open that wide. We gotta widen that opening.
Hot night.
Dilate
Pinball
that thing.
OBGYN.
Wow. A scoopulum. Nice, Tracy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Horrifying thought, but I love
There's
it.
a word for that. Use it.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, this is why we're playing this game, no matter what condition it's in, because then we get to discover things like the concept of a scoopulum. And that's fun.
Who else would come up with that? I should have brought you some of my cornbread since you seem to enjoy my bread.
Well, it was... Don't even get me started.
That was the
You're just bragging about it.
The flavor of the bread.
Stop bragging about it. It looked amazing. God. I'd pay like $15, $20 for that shit, but it wouldn't even be worth your effort.
You've turned into a crab. Sideways motions only.
Scoop Speculum is the first hit single of your Riot Girl punk band. I think we have a good name for that. I don't think you were here earlier, but Boy Fart would be
That's another good one.
maybe the but the name of your Riot Girl punk band. Not even plural,
Fart.
just Boy Fart.
Singular.
Just
One
singular.
boy fart is enough.
I swear to God, I love how we all have a different perspective on what happened, but the fact that man walked out and literally said right behind us, so loudly, spoke about the fact that he was farting. I was like, he heard everything we said, and he's just being like a troll right now, and being like, I heard you guys talk about my
There's
fart, so
absolutely
that's
no
why-
way that he could have hurt us. But I have a question for Tracy. Do you
Hot
mean
boy
hot
fart.
boy
Oh, I
fart?
love it.
Wait. Is it hot boy fart or is it
Hot boy fart.
boy hot fart?
Yeah, I think that's how she
Because a
means
boy
it.
hot fart is gross. But a hot boy that farts, or is it
Is
a boy
also-
that
No, it's a hot boy fart.
You guys know what I mean by a warm fart, right?
It doesn't. It's open to interpretation, which is
hot
what makes
fart
it good
from a
art.
boy.
Okay.
Hot fart of a boy, yes.
Exactly, Tracy.
I keep saying fart fart. Hot fart. The fart fart. Them hot farts gonna get you in trouble, yeah. It's a song that's called Hot Pants. But hot farts works just fine.
Hot farts will get you in trouble.
What are you listening to?
What am I listening to? Great question,
Your
Sparrow.
greatest dreams, Sparrow. You love it. You love it. You guys heard about the concert in Vegas? Oh, the shit show that everyone thinks is going to be fake?
Yeah, TikTok is a buzz with that.
A buzz. A skew. I love it.
Like half the bands are just like, we didn't know we were in this.
You're getting all sorts of those things.
Nobody's in trouble.
What are you? Is this empty?
Sure.
Empty it.
Sure. I've been grazing around.
Are you done with this? She's done.
You're still drinking this, right?
I know it is.
I did. I
trying to
mean,
make some room.
it's yeah. I can't wait till I learn what my favorite Rush song is. I get to decide what my favorite Rush song is now because of pinball. Yeah, I think you have one lit at the you have something lit at your time machine because it's blinking red. The time hole wants yes, working man. There you go. That is working better than it was last night. Like now the magnet like sucks it up and grabs it, where it was not doing that yesterday. So
In the butthole?
yes,
I mean, the time machine?
I mean the time holes, which is what
time
Lindsay
hole.
calls it, which I think is a really good.
The time plug? the switch sphincter? Time sphincter?
Big Money will be my favorite. Oh yeah, okay. Please tell me why. I am open. I'm a completely blank canvas when it comes to Rush impressions. So
I think it's a good voice for Big Money, but I
songs.
still don't know what I did. Heard about Rush from Rock Band and listen to some albums playing pinball, so they are intrinsically linked for you. Oh. So second place, you're a Rush fan.
What do you hit to light your outlane ball save?
I don't know.
I just assumed it was something that was like Zeppelin or gonna drop, but I don't know.
The ultimate dad rock band you never knew was a game.
Rush Okay. Also, my S is still
Oh, Ray Day says Rush Targets.
yeah.
Woo! Thanks so much for the sub!
Or no, I had it, but I
Yeah,
moved
Tim,
it
this is the new one.
because I'm next.
She came to us with some well, she's not new. She's not a new inbox. She's got some problems.
Completions and ball save can be
The
called-
scoop looks
Oh,
like you put it in a garbage disposal.
I wish I only had one. I moved it.
Oh, you moved it
I always
accidentally?
panic when it comes to like rollovers on the outlane. So I'm like, if it's lit, do I have to roll over it? If it's not lit, do I have to roll over it? And I always end up moving them. Like some of them are lit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, which is the right one?
Oh,
You did it! You blew up the rock man.
you unzenned the Zen rocks.
He's like, Jesus, I had to.
Is that what happened?
And he's like,
Oh, man.
when you tilt.
I blew up the Rock Man. Is that what it
Throw off the Zen man.
The Jane Shui. Anna made that up earlier. Why am I hearing Prince right now? What?
Maybe it's a sample.
Oh, I'm flattered. Please, I will take all of your blame tilt sins on myself, and I accept them all, and you are absolved. If I can make anybody tilt more, my job here is done. I mean, I'm not going to say that. Well, Jesus. I think she tilts so much. Oh my God, I love it. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh. I gotta pay attention. Forgot. The Bastille Day. How do you like Bastille Day? I'm so happy there are people that know. Thanks for recording that tilt. Am I the only one?
That is tilt.
I think that Anna might have tilted. Nope, she still. To be honest, like yes, the tilt. Given the state of this game right now, that it's being a little strange.
Get that shit out of there, man.
The tilt is very, very generous, and but we were sure I made sure that there was actually a tilt because
I'm
with
not
everything
sick
else
of
going on.
finding that right ramp shot for me, it's just like turtles. Where when I
Don't think about it. Just you gotta.
when it breaks, it's like oh fuck.
You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it.
I'll find it one day.
No, you will.
Too dangerous all night. Hey man, we live dangerously.
What? Okay. So I know that you had a Munsters at your team home bar for a good long time. To me, that ramp feels kind of like the Munsters ramp or something. I know that was like a turnaround ramp, but like the placement of it feels like the reverse Raven ramp. If that makes sense. Like the height of it and where it is, to me, it feels like Munsters.
Munstersy. Maybe if I channel how I play Munsters, I'll be better.
Mirror the Munsters.
Hey buddies, hi NS, how you doing?
It's got both of the stab targets. I don't know. I thought when I played this game, I thought of you last night because I thought the orbits through the pops, like I don't know, and because it's a music band game, and I know lots of them have it, but I thought, oh, she's gonna like this because it's like Kiss. Like the fact that like these orbit shots are lit, and like it's through the pops. I thought
that's
I
actually
like
one of
that
my
you could
favorite
like
shots.
that you could like plunge and you could like soft plunge to maybe like hit those switches. I know.
I did think of that.
So
Pops, that orbit shot.
as soon as I saw that and felt that, I was like, Rebecca's gonna really like that.
I prefer.
shot
I
about
mean,
it.
it's hard to get it through that, but it's so satisfying when you just like
Especially
thread the needle through the pops.
Especially with the scoop right to the right of that, it just was like, oh, this is like a very Kiss moment. Rebecca will appreciate.
Hoops, did you buy an emote or did you buy Cat Party? Because Cat Party is like a redemption, and where it's like a cat on there and it dances for you. But if you got a sub, then there are some cat emotes in there in the subs. The Cat Party is used with your channel points, and the sub is used with either Jeff Bezos money. If you've got Prime sub, you can drop it here for free. Or it actually takes actual dollar bills. You did it!
You did it! Nice ball.
There's Cat Party.
There's Cat Party. Look, I'm like sandwiched in between a cat and a Keanu. Best place to be. Between a cat and a Keanu.
Okay, now I want the paw to move. I want to see the paw. I'm asking more of our Cat Party.
I think it only does it one time. See? Boop.
Boop. Okay, good. As long as it does it.
Oh, it boots it.
Cat parties and boy parties.
Any clips from tonight will be called cat parties and boy parties.
So many good shirt ideas came out of this stream so far. I swear to God. Yeah, should have been marking these down.
Cat parties and boy parties. That's great. That is great. Well, I tell you what, I am definitely in that 100% in that phase of when I didn't know what I was doing, I did better than when I'm trying. But then the bell curve will level out again eventually, hopefully.
I'm having the last one.
Jaden wants a boy part t-shirt.
Hope everyone's cool with that.
Cat parties and boy parties could be a t-shirt. I don't know, how long you guys want to stream? It is a weeknight, and these feeds gotta work.
I'd turn into a teapot soon.
She will turn into a teapot. Probably not more than like another, like maybe half an hour, Tracy? Maybe? You want to aim for like maybe one more game? Maybe like 15, 20 minutes? I don't know.
I do work tonight.
Yeah. And I have the
Jackpot!
going over in no, Anna turns into a teapot.
I think I do taste the cinnamon.
Thanks for gifting that sub to Tracy.
Thanks, Molly. Hi, Molly.
Our friends. Molly, Santa Molly. Y'all are the best.
You guys are the best.
Tonight's been fun.
What?
Tonight's been fun.
Yeah, this game is cool.
This game's fun.
I would like to play it more. I don't understand it completely, but I want to learn more.
Things have happened that have gotten me excited. Like, I'm like, ooh, this is good. But I need to understand how I got there. And
Yeah.
Ray has been telling us some stuff and has been super nice telling us shit.
I'm gonna have to watch the stream back to see everything that Ray said.
Yeah.
Hey Molly, how's it going? Yeah, I'm here too. I've been off camera for a bit.
I mean,
It's nice, polite, get a lady and fun.
what was it, Mrs. Potts that turned into a teapot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because David says that a pumpkin is more Disney, but a teapot is also pretty Disney.
Yeah, and what about the Mad Hatter?
But it all came from her saying that she wanted to stop streaming, and then she was like standing in a way where she like looked like a teapot.
Yeah, I guess
Your
it's an
hand was
inside
like
joke.
this?
I was just like standing, and then Rebecca's. I think I was just like sitting like this.
She's standing like this.
I was like, and then Rebecca's like, she's a teapot now, and I dipped over. I made a little dip.
Wait, they got that one?
Rebecca wants to know how much for singing I'm a Little Teapot.
Oh my God, slacker! Oh no! He's so cute. Please sing the song. Sing the song. Maybe if I have another ball, I'll get up and sing it.
I love that you guys know that I would just do it.
Yeah. Spill the tea, honey.
See, honey, that's green.
That's right. That's right. When I get to this point, I'm spilling tea everywhere. It's not good. It's bad. It ruins relationships. Okay. I have a lot of friends. Teapot high. Oh my God.
This is Canada, yes. So this Russian tea dropped off at Logan O'Shea.
Yesterday.
Last night.
Yeah. Thank you guys for the bits. Okay, I guess I'll do a teapot situation. It's very embarrassing already. I'm like, maybe
We can't tell if you're blushing because you're wearing a mask.
yeah. You guys, I cannot do it. Maybe.
It's a sassy teapot.
I'm a.
She got tea, that's for sure. You have to do it same. What are you?
I'm a little teapot. And I don't want to sing the rest. Here is my. Slacker. So this is what I do, but when I'm playing the game, you can see my whole body, and it works better. I'm not your monkey. That's right. That's right, Tracy. But I am kinda like that's.
We dance for
We dance for bits sometimes. The sad world. Do the teapot dance. Next we'll do the hokey pokey. This is all important content for the internet on a pinball stream.
Might be. You can increase the percentage of your famousness in this game.
Oh, how do you do that?
Seems like an inside joke. I don't know. It just happens sometimes.
Okay.
Of course, there's a reason why it happens.
I think there's a lot of inside Rush fan jokes in this game.
10% were famous.
5% were famous.
It's like a way to describe
Okay.
points.
Thank you, Swearwolf.
It
is the cutest little kitty. Yeah.
Maybe this is why I want a white cat now.
Because of that
Yeah.
gift.
Give it to me. Give me that kitty cat.
I'm a little teapot.
Yeah, well, no. we gotta stop that right now.
How does the hokey pokey go? You put your right foot in. You put your right foot out.
Anna wants to do it.
And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you.
Oh yeah. I used all of the colors in the palette. I was telling you.
Oh, how many colors are there in your palette?
So Glow Skull told me about a really good shadow palette that she likes, and I got it. It's great. What I actually love about it is it's huge. So I get to feel like an artist holding an actual palette in my hands, like as opposed to just like a little thing I'm afraid to drop. It's like it's kind of unwieldy, but actually more real. It's like I don't know. I love it. But then I saw this overlay and I was like, okay.
Thank you, Andy.
What colors do we have going on? We've got some like blues and purple.
Who did that? Who did that? You see what I'm playing on? I'm playing on a
started a game
club that somebody started. It didn't play.
and now it's just doing the first 3 phrases of the entertainer over and over again. It's fucking crazy.
There's so much going on.
Do we have any experience with Siberian cats? I don't have any experience with Siberian cats at all.
Who did this?
If you have allergies and your family is more of dog people, I mean, if you get a cat and you have allergies, you're going to have to figure out how to live with allergies. I am also allergic to cats.
It is hard to tell. What is the button? Okay, we know sort of what the button does.
It moves the thingy.
Let us tell you, this is fantastic. Like, we're like, why is it when it's right? But not always, but sometimes.
When does it give you shots?
Oh, when it'll
Like
say
what
you,
colors?
you get a weapon. It's blue or it's green or blue.
Okay.
So don't fuss with it unless you want to change the diverter. I was like, well, it's flashing and then I'm also touching it.
Yeah.
So it's the low
I did the
red.
same thing, and I was like, nah, it's not doing anything.
The low red sirens are flashing, and that tells you where the diverter is going to divert the ball. So it's like on the right side now. And if she hits it, so it's like to the left side. This is like we haven't really put it into lots of
You
science.
can always hold it, but then when it's lit in other colors, you get other things.
Yeah.
So it's like changing the channel. You have to hold it for it to change a
Oh, I don't
diverter.
know about that. Yeah, I don't
do.
know. I did. Okay. I've never done that. I've always just
Because the way it when I'm good, like
It doesn't do it unless you hold
She's
it.
reading. I was like, how do you do this?
I feel like Siberians are low allergy protein
Makes up for them and how crazy Siberian Huskies are. They're like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs dogs.
Oh,
Doesn't matter what you do.
They like to scream. They're like,
they're so pretty though.
gorgeous. Gorgeous.
So what is this? It might not be like something that works to just explain by a chat, but the percentage of more famousness thing, like,
What do you mean?
so it's like hitting shots. It says like you're 5% more famous, or you're 10% more famous, or you're 50%
In
more
this?
famous. Yeah.
Oh,
and it'll
I
give you
noticed that when you were
10%
Oh,
more
10%
famous.
more famous.
What is that? Like, is that from some? Is that like a well-known Rush thing?
This
It's
way,
like a
this game's
joke.
way of doing crop multiplier?
No, I just mean like, is it like a Rush joke, or is it sort of like
I don't know.
hey, we love this idea of you guys expressing points in terms of like being famous?
Look how on the danger of the tiger.
Oh,
off
and
this
so
is
it's
a little tiny
Bill is saying it's because it's the song. It's in the song Limelight, which makes sense.
Awesome.
The song is Limelight.
I've been really slow to put together like what I'm
Are
saying.
you
on stream.
cotton? Are you too
I
cotton?
was like, why are they telling me what time it is? It's like, oh, that's because it's
This is-
working
this
yet.
is
and
left
we're working till the
And then I think
5
you
o'clock.
can like break it down, but like put it somewhere and then we just come back and say, do you want to be doing that? I think we were gonna do that there. That's all. That's what? But it's up to you. We can.
No, I'm down for that. If we can
So we don't
keep
have
it
to
here,
take-
that would be awesome.
Yeah. Living in the limelight.
I did Limelight on the thing. I started a
We
mode.
were talking about when you hit shots, it says 5% more famous, 10% more famous, and we were trying to figure
Oh,
out
that's
why
in
it
the-
says that,
oh,
and
that's
it's
when you're
because
just-
it's the song.
Yeah, I had Limelight as the song, but I don't know how I got it. I don't know how I started it.
Well, you started it from the time machine. I saw that.
Yeah, I know that. But I don't know how I lit it, I guess.
Okay.
How did I light it?
I also don't know exactly like what signals the multi-ball in those like what shot that you hit to get that.
The multi-ball, you have to hit the shot 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a specific.
That's a different multi-ball. Yeah.
Okay. I like Fly By Night. That's a good song.
Well, I think Rebecca might have her favorite Rush song. There's no phone happening now.
Someone told me. Oh no, it was the. Okay, so someone started a game of Champion Pub, and Rebecca, knowing how I felt about it, but knowing also that I wasn't hearing it, was like, "Jane, can you believe somebody did that?" Harkening back into the. You remember, you were there. It was your game. When it's a silent bar and that's the only game being left on red, it's like. It's really annoying to me.
She did the hokey pokey and she turned herself around.
That's what it's all about.
This is what it's all about, you guys.
It does gets on my nerves real quick. Yeah.
Oh my god, the
yeah.
Terminator 2 skill shot.
It's
Yes,
second to that though.
it's
Like
similar.
Terminator skill. Honestly,
I think it's worse. The Terminator one is worse.
it is. That's why I think
Yeah.
I think the Champion Pub is second to that.
Yeah.
But like I gave it a good 30 seconds, and when I was here, and I was like, that was on for 5 minutes. Why is no one playing this ball? This game is going off.
We were waiting.
She's like, that was our game. We were chatting. I'm like, I don't care.
What?
Hype train.
Oh, I don't remember those sound effects. Hey, thanks for that hype train. Okay, let's see what emote did we get?
When people are trying to do that the bat phone stack that Andy got, the Commissioner Gordon stuff.
Yay! I got a kitty.
Sorry, we got a hype train, so no one's paying attention to the actual show.
I'm an old man yelling at crowds right now.
Oh, the bat phone was ringing. That's probably what it was,
Yeah.
Jaden. Absolutely, yeah.
But she made it sound like I thought that was a metaphor for the Champion Pub sound going.
Oh.
Like, it's like basically the same as is the bat phone or the T2.
That dolphin
Tick,
is
tick,
rad,
tick.
I swear.
What?
I was just talking about
I just
bullshit.
I drained because I missed the right ramp. It hit the brick and went immediately
just
slingshot
talking
into
about
the
bullshit.
alley, and I was mad.
Tell us about your drain.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's all right.
I got my tetanus shot yesterday.
A tetanus shot?
Your arm hurt?
Yeah.
Was that for a reason or?
Because it had been 10 years, I guess.
You're very responsible. I have no idea how the last tetanus shot I had.
Well, I thought it had been
time ago.
sooner than that. And she's like, nope. No, you haven't. I was like, I feel like you get one all the time.
Oh, shoot here and here.
I like this.
My least favorite one is
Also annoying.
Like, shoot anything!
the fucking Shack Attack. Shoot the spinach!
Shoot those.
I hate
Shoot
that.
the basket! Shoot the basket!
The basket.
Shoot the basket!
God, that is the most.
But
But I still think of it every single time I
The
hear
warning
you.
sound is pretty awful.
Gottlieb warnings are the best warnings. They let everyone know. Watch out. Everybody in the entire room. You better watch out.
For sure.
Okay, so tell me about the dice in Rush. Russian dice. What song is that?
So I think it has something to do with Roll and Bones.
Okay,
Roll the Bones,
That would make sense.
which are in the in lanes.
That
I've noticed.
mystery was solved pretty quickly.
I've noticed the Roll and the Bones has been in the in lanes. I don't know exactly what they do. Probably likes the mystery. Usually lighting all the in lanes.
Okay, and so this Zodiac shit, what's that about?
I'm just into it.
I mean, yeah, but it's all over.
That's because you're spooky.
I'm not saying there's a problem with just having random Zodiac shit, but it's got to relate to some song.
Well, okay, so the one the Red album cover is got all the Zodiac stuff on it.
Okay.
So this is Clockwork Angels. Yes.
Who is that sad-looking boy kicking his puddle like he's a magician just bored with life in front of the band? What's that about?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I've seen that album.
I want to know everything now.
I want one too.
I want to know everything about Rush right now, the game and the band.
Well, I'm sure that there are some Rush super fans
They're
that
on
are
our
very
stream.
excited to hear
They're
about
going to
it.
tell us.
He is from Roll the Bones cover. Okay. So a lot of these are symbology from all the covers kind of combined together. It's like a giant inside joke that we don't know because we haven't immersed ourselves into it yet. Bye, night. I love it. So cute.
You kind of mostly just have to make like mouth sounds and you can sing anything.
Bye, night.
No, keep doing it.
So this band, the lead singer died. Is that right?
I think the drummer passed away.
What was the drummer?
Neil Peart. Neil Peart was the drummer.
Ah,
Right? Drummer.
Sounds correct.
the drummer. Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Molly.
But there were only 3 players. Like there weren't.
yeah.
Which like when you hear the songs, it sounds like more people playing than 3.
What?
What are you doing?
What happened? I missed it. What did he say?
Uh-oh, HR wants to see you.
What?
Interesting.
Who wrote that? Who scripted that?
Keith, you want to play?
Brad was working tonight.
You want to play?
Closed.
Okay. You're too tired.
Huh?
You going home? No.
I have no idea.
Neither do we.
What?
He says he doesn't know how to play the game.
Oh yeah, Ray was on telling us, but I only processed maybe about 12% of it.
But I hear there's new code on Godzilla.
Is it my profile?
Is there?
I don't know.
Who's that?
Doesn't look like.
Who? Me?
I don't know. That's what I was told. Okay. Rebecca,
Huh? What?
code on Godzilla or no?
No.
No, there is no new code on Gargoyle.
No.
Okay. There is none.
Misinformation.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Somebody's busted spreading rumors.
I guess I'm a rumor spreader. Okay, this is why I'm a teapot.
Got that tea. That's it.
Oh, you're friends with the artist?
Look at her go.
Oh, that's cool. I like the art on these.
I do like the art.
You also did
It
Garbage
reminds me
Pail
of
Kids?
this game that I used to play when I was a little kid. He did garbage. That's really cool. Pinball Profile says you're releasing new code the day before Indus.
What's that?
Keith is releasing new code the day before Indus.
That's what Pinball Profile says.
Yeah.
By the way, Pinball Profile.
It's got all the flipper codes in it too.
Oh, Flipper code.
What are they?
Is that Flipper code?
We'll find out.
I just ask direct questions, and then I get a glare, and that's how it works.
What was the direct
Pinball
question?
Profile,
What are
you're
they?
on the ball.
What are the
You're on the
flipper
ball.
Shows you the Game of Thrones one.
What's the Game of Thrones flipper code?
Breaking news. Did we just break the internet? It just shows you the credits?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Exciting.
Yeah.
It's just like dead now.
Is there like a code you can put in and it just says mean things to you all the time?
Yeah, Pinball Profile, that's what I was going to say. I just heard your top 10, and thank you. You guys should listen to that Profile podcast. I'm featured in the top 10.
She's one of the top 10 most intriguing pinball players of 2020. 2021? 2021.
Probably
That was last
2021,
year.
yeah.
Time. What does it
It's
mean?
a little late,
How does it work?
but yeah, thank you, Jeff. It was really cool.
We think she's
It was
pretty
really nice.
interesting. She's
to
pretty
hear.
intriguing.
So does Hot Nudge.
Aw, thank you.
Keep a little.
Only a little bit. You're only a little bit intriguing.
I mean,
So
is this a Canadian ranking system?
that's the Canadian. Well, we're playing a Canadian band. It's all about Canada right now.
It is. Canada? Did you say Canada?
That's what I call it sometimes.
I mean, if I understood their
Are you
language,
going to Indus? You're going to Indus, right?
And he plans to change the code on Godzilla right beforehand, so he's the only one who knows to play it. Is that the plan?
yeah,
Okay. Good.
everything's
Well,
totally different.
she's clearing up all the rumors here. making sure that easy on the canoe.
So the old days in the old tournaments, they'd reel out a mystery game that nobody knew how to play. That was fun.
Yeah. That's cool.
That kind of is like when they had the home games and the flip out in 2020. Or no, was it 2019? Remember when at Expo where they had
The Star Wars home.
Star Wars home pin as
Yeah.
part of the tournament?
Look, Jaden says, "Can Keith play for us?"
You want to play my ball?
No, he says. He doesn't want to play. Not tonight,
I'm
Jaden.
waiting for my preoccupied girlfriend to come over here.
Yeah, she's busy. Keith's girlfriend is famous in the world of Chicago, I feel like. She knows everyone,
Apparently.
right? She's also really cool. She's my friend.
Talking shit about you.
Good follow.
I said that you were famous. Come say hi. This is Maya.
You're already on the internet. There's no turning back now. There's such a big gap in the broadcasters.
She doesn't want to be on the internet, and that's
She
fine.
is. Look at her.
She's all covered up. They're going off to play pinball together. What an adorable situation.
So cute. Grow up. And down.
Okay. No one's sitting over here. Hey Ogden, thank you for that sub. No, they're playing Kiss now. So I don't know why. Yeah, everyone's like eyeing us right now, like, get off the game. You're hogging the new game. Are you aware? This is probably the only time I'll get to play this game, though. Whenever a new game comes to Logan, I'm always like watching from afar as the people with more balls come up and try and play it while other people are playing it. It's hard. Yeah, you're getting it next week. That's awesome. So, Pinball Profile, are you a big Rush fan? Are you like, because I know there's a lot of like inside jokes in here, and stuff that we don't know because we're not Rush. We don't know about the Rush fandom. Maybe we should look up on the wiki. Is there a wiki? Is there a Rush wiki where you can like learn about the lore? There should be. Is that a nerdy thing to ask? Yes, probably. Aw, thanks for the follow, Pinspa. Welcome to Hot Nudge. We are attempting to learn how to play Rush, the new game from Stern. It is so far really fun. The shots are really fun. There's a lot of cool shots and they feel good to make. I don't know the rules yet very well. I mean, I know how to get the one multi-ball. That's about it. And sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll have a mode started when I get that multi-ball, but I don't know how I did that. But one day I'll read that rule sheet. No, I won't. I'll have Jane tell me how to play it. So there is a Rush wiki. I knew it. Every fandom needs a look.
Where's the camera?
I'm right in the center, baby. I know. Are wikis like still the thing? Like just for fandoms? How do people like discuss and
I mean,
like?
the Tilt Forums rule set wikis are pretty
Okay, yeah,
fucking
that's true.
great.
But I was just saying that how Rush has a big fandom and like they probably have a wiki to talk about the lore and like learn about the.
Well, if there's anything I've learned about wikis from Indisc's trivia, goddamn, you can find anything that will tie two disparate ideas together in a wiki somewhere on the internet. Someone has done it, and it doesn't mean anything necessarily.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a little insider, personal. Some of you are going to Indisc, and some of you are in the Discord, and you know what the trivia is about.
Yes, and that trivia is awful.
It's infuriating.
She's won 2 of them.
I know, and I won the third one so bad.
Pinball Profile, have you got a trivia question? Did you get one right?
Not even. Okay, so the last one that there was, I think it would be really funny if he just did the exact same clues again so that I could just guess my guess again. Because it absolutely tracks so much every step of the way. I cannot. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how you won any of them. Now,
Those ones seem easy in comparison, and so I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
There is no Hot Nudge
I love that
wiki
I'm
as
just
far as we know.
I wouldn't even care if I had won none of them. I would be fine, but because I've won 2 and the max you can get is 3, now I'm obsessed.
Oh yeah, that's right, Pinball. You had the clue on your show. The Meatloaf steals the show.
Yeah, and then there's a second clue after that.
What was the second clue?
This monster is a big
singer.
Capitalized B in big.
Yeah, and Monster was capitalized, but that's just.
It wasn't?
I think it was.
Maybe. That shit matters, sort of.
Shit matters.
Who knows? No one knows.
My guess was Family Guy.
I had such a good guess.
What was your guess?
The Flintstones.
Okay. Why?
Because, thank you for giving me this platform, Anna. Because the second clue points to John Goodman. He played the monster Sully in Monsters, Inc. He was in The Big Lebowski, and he's a great singer, and he sings in lots of shit. John Goodman is in The Flintstones. It's not The Big Lebowski, that was already guessed, and Big was already in the clue, so it wouldn't have been that. So it's The Flintstones. Oh, so how does that relate to Meatloaf? Meatloaf was in a duo, Meatloaf and Stoney. Of course he steals the show, because that didn't last. Stone. Flintstoney. It's the Flintstones.
It's not.
Nope, it's not.
It is not.
It's not.
Is it Aerosmith? I don't know.
Well, who fucking knows?
Did someone guess that? I don't know. I guess Family Guy because that guy who, what's the actor's name that
Pinball
runs
Profile.
on the keyboard
It's
with?
just one capital B. It's not even. If it's capital B-I-G, then it seems like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
no.
toppling rollover shit,
That's
which
true.
is not the same as just big capital B lowercase I.
He's in Wayne's World, and so is Aerosmith in World War II. Oh, Wayne's World 2.
Oh yeah, Frogger. Rocky Horror is immediately the go-to, right? Everyone has guessed everything possibly related to. I mean, no one had guessed Time Warp. I'm like, somebody's just got to get that out of the way. For Meatloaf steals the show.
Mine was Family Guy. Here's why. Okay?
Tell us.
It's because the monster in Big, the movie with Tom Hanks, was something Logia. What's his first name?
Tom Hanks in what?
Tom Hanks was dancing on the keyboard with who, Rebecca? What's his name? The actor. Yeah, Logia.
So he was kind of singing, but kind of not singing. Like that was in the.
Yeah, but I think that they sang together. Yeah. Rob Logia. Thank you, Bella. Anyway, he was in some Family Guy episodes, and so was Meatloaf.
No, but okay. So I also went down a Billy Idol rabbit hole because Billy Idol sang on the big soundtrack a lot, or there was lots of songs. He was originally slated to be Terminator 2 instead of Robert Patrick. I have done so much research on random shit in the last 2 days, just like rabbit holing. If only I could spin up this much enthusiasm for my actual job. That's all I have to say. Like, wow. The passion to win a $20 ticket at Indisc is just.
Yeah, Charity won a T-shirt. I'm so jealous.
I've never been so motivated to win so little in my entire life.
I want a T-shirt.
That's a great question, Dr. Curly Tech, because of the fact that this was an audio clue. The spelling
we don't
of
know.
Meatloaf has not been specified. So I also went down another rabbit hole. I almost don't even want to say it because I still think it might be viable, to be honest. With Meatloaf not being Meatloaf, the artist, but also like. Who can nitpick that? Like, we'll never know. But that does matter, definitely. Because sometimes
They said it was 4 words?
the capitalization.
Meatloaf the artist is 2 words? Dr.
I did say it was 4 words, so
Oh, I did not know that.
Meatloaf steals the show. Well, that would be Meatloaf steals the show, meaning Meatloaf is 4
Meatloaf
words.
steals the show.
They said it was 4 words,
Okay.
which would mean Meatloaf was not
Meatloaf.
2 words. Yeah. Okay, so that actually, the one that I wasn't going to share is like, yeah, the one that's about Meatloaf as a food.
That's what it is. Meatloaf, the food is 1 word. Meatloaf, 2 word is the man
Yes.
who would do anything for love, but
At the
something,
same time, there are no rules in Indus trivia.
Yeah, I suck at it.
We don't get to
I'm not good at
complain
it.
to the TV if it doesn't make sense. So. Yeah, please confirm. Please don't get me out on that. No, it's fine. It's fun. We all get to be insane with our little boards and things and whatnot.
That's awesome.
Actually, here's why I know I'm doing it, like why I care even, is I'm getting to research pinball machines that I don't know in the process of doing this. Like,
Oh, it's 2 words for the artist. Oh shit! This is good information. Thank you.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
so it is
Look, what was the clue again, Jane?
Meatloaf steals the show.
Steals.
So,
It makes it sound like it's
are we
on
talking about Meatloaf the artist?
Yes. That's what it's
I immediately thought of Fight Club. It's in the scoop. We gotta get it. Yeah.
Robert Paulson.
I thought of Fight Club.
You gotta be ready to get it out of the scoop, though, Bo.
Obviously Rocky Horror. He was in Rocky Horror.
Yeah, right. I mean, it still could be the Rocky Horror angle, just like less obvious, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Tim Curry.
Oh, here.
Oh no, don't even get me. I mean, the John Goodman thing is. Someone did guess Cyclops.
I was like, you don't have to. You don't want to. I'll do it.
We're all on the same wavelength here. I'm still mad about the last one not being NASCAR. Like, that's the one I'm like, okay, just put all these clues on again and be like, haha, it's funny because it's also NASCAR. And all of these exact same clues work perfectly for NASCAR.
Yeah.
And he knew it too. Like, oh, cruel world. All I know is I never want to play. I never want to play the game. What did I say? It's not 2 words. It's the board game with the cards. The word game that I said.
I know what you're talking about.
Code words.
John Goodman was a Cyclops?
Code words. The game Code Words.
Interesting.
Where you're
Oh,
getting
you
clues.
didn't want to play it with Jim because you can't get in his brain. You can't figure out what he's thinking.
I don't think he cares about, or he is absolutely intending for you to guess things that are.
Oh, I think
like
he's
the
100%
same, like,
wants it to be.
I am telling you all of these clues that lead you to one thing, and then I'm just like finding the
We'll-
worst reasons why
We'll
they
think
could
of
possibly
an answer
match.
that fits, and
That
we're like, oh,
fits
that's
everything.
it's too obvious.
And then we're gonna
It's
like
too-
sort of tangentially. He's like the anti-code words master. Code names, yes, code names. Sorry, not code words. Not code words.
You love taboo dagger? These guys like what's it called? Catchphrase? So like
Catchphrase is great just because it's so like casual.
easy. Oh, don't close it too much because it'll turn off. It did that on us earlier.
Catchphrase would be fun. Like, Anna's really fun to play catchphrase with because she thinks in unusual ways as well.
But she takes a really long time, so you'll guess it, and it'll be like right at the end, and she'll be handing it off to somebody else. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Great.
It's really portable. It doesn't take a lot of explanation. It's kind of the perfect game.
And all bad games.
Oh, Drago, I'm into Wordle. You don't suck at Wordle.
It's fine, it's fine, it's
You're
fine.
number 7 of the most intriguing pinball people.
It's okay, it's fine. Okay.
So this is going to be our last game, right? Are we going to raid after this?
I think you're right with Flintstones says, oh no. She already guessed Flintstones and we know it's not Flintstones. Okay?
Yeah. Plus, the Meatloaf, wasn't he in like Stony and something?
I don't know. Yeah, we do a Wordle. We could have a Wordle. We could do a Wordle thing on our
Wordles.
on our Discord or Wordle channel.
I basically do my Wordle at like midnight every night. Like the next day. Like we wait until midnight and
Really?
we do
I do mine in the morning.
We do that.
I wake
We do
up.
it.
It falls under other games. It could slacker, but not everyone wants to see the Wordles.
Yeah, that's true.
got a
Arcade
Wordle only.
Legacy, this game's pretty fun.
I
think it's fun.
I think it is fun.
I think getting to know why certain things happen is my next step. It's fun to shoot, but like sometimes I'll look up and be like, oh, I didn't get that many points from that, and then sometimes I'll look up and be like, well, I got a lot of points. How did that happen? So,
Yeah.
like she got big money total, man.
Yeah.
Got a good big money.
I don't know what she did there. We have to learn the things, and we don't know them. And the scoop keeps fucking up, and we have to keep doing that, which is annoying. But I think it's just because this game was like a floor model or something. I'm talking about making a Wordle channel on our Discord, Jane. So we can
I guess
share our Wordles.
Well, whatever.
What? What's going on?
I cannot have the screen.
You want me to move? Scoot over.
I think the one blessing about discovering Wordle was that we have a very closed group of people. Instead of having to be either you just have yourself or you're spreading it to your entire social media network, which could probably be really. I don't think I could handle getting inundated with any more Wordle figures than I'm prepared to have. Right, results. Right.
There's a lot of Wordle in the world.
Situation.
In the world. Look at that! Should we raid?
So yeah, it's helpful to have a safe space for your Wordle results. And so yes, I think it might be nice if we did provide that for people who are interested in it.
Gorilla Pinball, the most difficult shot for me is through the pops, and it always will be.
I might say it's not extremely necessary, but it might be the.
I might have to check on here for
Good night, Jimmy Jam.
because I can't. My phone is not getting it.
Okay, let me
The
try
upper
it.
flipper loop, perhaps.
Captain Zanzi's playing. Let's do Zanzi.
Bye, Dragon. Good night, Werewolf. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna play this again, and we're all gonna be better. The game's gonna be better, and we're gonna be better. But this was a super fun night. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a dead end.
Yeah,
The
I
dead
like
end.
that weird little shot too.
The weird little dead end shot. It's like a bailout shot, and it's straight up the middle, but it doesn't screw you over that much. I love that. I love that little feed to the upper flipper.
Yeah, me too.
It's really nice. Yeah, absolutely. We talked about boy farts. Yes, we did.
We had a good stream. A lot of good content here for you guys.
Look for it on TikTok when Rebecca gets her hands on it and remixes the best moments.
All right, so will you write this down for me? Raid. No, backspace.
Backspace raid?
Yeah, gig raid. Slash, yeah,
I'm
raid,
just-
space, Captain Zanzibar. Captain, and then XANZIBAR. Thanks, I know. Thank you guys all for hanging out. It's been great. We'll be back on Sunday. Probably at Logan again, in fact.
Oh, that would be good.
So,
Thank you guys.
we love you.
Tell me when to push the enter
Push the button.
James pushing the raid button.
It's not me, though. God damn it. Fucking. It's snowing. Good night. Good night.
And if you're in the area, come out to Logan Arcade and try this one out.
We're going to Zanzi. Right now.
Rush, rush.
Rush, rush. I want to see it.